Hello everybody and welcome back. It's your boy Logic and we're coming back with some Total War Warhammer 2. And in today's episode we're going to finalise the season that is Markus Wulfhart. So we're going to continue with this campaign and hopefully we're going to try and complete everything we want to complete within this episode. Now, for everybody that's watching that may not have seen the first 3 episodes, for the very first 2, I was not a big fan of this. I probably would have been more of a fan of it if it was... it had gone pretty poorly. It probably didn't go as bad as it could have gone, but it went pretty poorly. I had basically factions paying other factions to come to war with me, and it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. And it didn't run as well as I would have liked it to, and I managed to push through on the skin of my teeth. So I'm just going to watch here. It says it has no data, so we're just going to make sure that it's streaming correctly. Just see that it jumps up again, and then if it's good, we'll continue. We'll see if it levels out, and if it does, then we'll continue. It looks like it is. Okay. So it looks fine to me.
By the Emperor's authority.
So, some objectives we have for today. Right, let's have a little look here. So we managed to get full plate armor. Maybe we'll go down Woundmaker for him then. We'll go down Woundmaker. And I'm going to want him with his anti-large status to go up against bigger monsters. Dreadosaurians and the like. I mean, he'd probably get wrecked by Dreadosaurian, but he'd still do some good damage back, which is good.
Sink or swim.
Let's have a little look here. Yep, that's ideal. 83 leadership again is not tremendously awesome, but it's pretty good. It's not bad. It will do here.
Fearless.
So I think here we're going to have an army. Yes, and I think more than likely something force marched over here as we can't see anything here anymore. We do need to deal with this here as well. But they haven't left the entire time they've gone to war with us, so that should be interesting. Right. Yeah, thanks again everybody for joining in last time. It was an awesome stream. I'm hoping this one could be the same as well. And you know, it was nice meeting all the guys that came in last time as well, so thank you very much for joining again. I'm appreciating everybody that's coming in and supporting me. It's really awesome, so thank you.
Markus
Wulfhart,
Wulfhart,
edge our way
onwards,
forward.
man.
Right, so we have a full stack here, and they have 7 units there plus that's not favourable for us.
Markus Wulfhart.
We don't have enough front line to deal with that. Truth being told. Could we shoot that down? Yes, and we could shoot it down pretty quickly. Problem is they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 large entities. Plus Ripplodactyl Riders, which are going to hop straight on our guns. Plus we have to deal with Gorok. Plus a Skink Chief. He's on foot. But I have to deal with him, Skink Cohorts, Convenient Skinks, Skink Skirmishers, and whatever else is left in the garrison.
Only the dedicated. Markus Wulfhart.
I might siege it and stop him from getting any stronger and bring down my hero.
Can I offer assistance? My journey begins.
Yeah, I think we're going to do
No greater marksman.
that. Ooh.
Seek, destroy.
It says it thinks I would win, and I believe it, but I don't want to win and completely wreck myself, so I think I'm just gonna
to the fray
around. Oh, it cuts these guys out, and then it says I automatically win. I don't know why this changes anything, to be honest, but do we fight it? These odds are tremendous. I'll take the odds.
I've got your backs.
I'll take the odds to
so
start the
what's
stream.
mine?
I'll take the odds to start the stream.
Fill your boots, comrades. Fell the cretins!
He should run just a little bit.
We are
Emperor
the
Karl
best.
Franz sends word of his high praise for you and the expedition. See to it that your progress doesn't falter, and the Empire continues to rule supreme.
Interesting. So advanced Imperial supplies received. Recruitment +3 rank for Imperial supply units. Lizardmen hate us more, and we've done the Amber Bow. Defeat Gorrock, so expert charge defense, which I thought it was, and plus lordly shift for the whole army. Okay. That's not bad, I'll give that. Raid any region belonging to these guys. Okay, absolutely fine. Easily achievable.
Markus Wulfhart.
Right, so we were going down here, and we've also worked onto Taste of Battle, which is Great Swords and Demigryph Knights. So we did that here with Honest Steel, so we'll also buff them here. That makes complete sense. And then we have what looks like 11 points left. So we have 11 points left to spend, so we need to decide where it is we want to go with it. So I think Hunter's Snare is going to be something that's very good. Nice little trap, and obviously you can shoot with that as well. We could achieve it where we get to Hunter's Trap. I'm not sure the difference. That's 22 seconds, and this is 11 seconds, so it just doubles the amount of time. But to do that, we need to spend 1 point, plus 4, 5, 9, 10. That's 10 of our points would have been spent. 10 of our points. And then we could also get Sure and True. So that would be that, I imagine, if we were to do all of that. Yes, because then we could get increased hit points. I'm trying to think like what's going to be beneficial for us. And you can also get increased melee defense, increased melee attack, increased weapon strength if I wanted. His weapon strength is really low. Armor. We'll probably just go attack, strength, and hit points. Maybe something like that. There's nothing to change his speed, I don't think. No, there's nothing really except... I think there was one here. Oh yeah, this one here. It gives me plus 12% speed. It's not truthfully vital, but he's on foot, so...
Captain of Scouts.
That's really good there as well. 157 armor is a lot of armor.
Markus Wulfhart.
We've also got the whole province now, so we can probably put something on that we'd like here. So we can go for growth and income. Tax rates. Public order perhaps. Public order is really good. Ah, we just got this as well. So I think we go on growth and income from... That's income from trade. Do we need growth? We have 105 growth. Let's go for tax rate. And I think what we look to do very soon is actually get another army going. And see if we can get another army going there. And see if we can build up another army to maybe deal with this force here.
You called? Beginning my journey.
We'll raid this region, and then also we're probably going to take on this bottom corner here. We have lots of money coming in, so that's great. We need to upgrade everything as quickly as possible, get as much money as we can, and really push this. We're getting -6 here per turn. We also need to make another force to come over here and deal with these guys.
I come with the might of the blessed dread. You cannot stop me.
I imagine they're down this coast as well, to be fair. They have 7, and that's 1, 2, 3 there for them.
Bring fire and terror.
The Awakened are very weak. I wouldn't mind getting his... I wouldn't mind getting both their abilities, actually. Both their abilities are really good. Hey, dude, how are you? Yeah, really good, thanks, man. Yeah, I just started about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, it's going well, thank you. Just fought a big dino army. And now we're looking to finish off the Itza here with Gorok. And then we're going to be moving on... Probably take this bottom left, I imagine. We'll probably take the bottom left, solidify this and move on. How are you doing? How's things?
We are the best.
That's a good amount of growth and reduction for Pistoliers, and then we get upkeep for Pistoliers as well. And did we get money for that as well? No, just growth. But do you know what? I'm not sad about that. I'll probably grow that, to be fair. Let's have a little look.
What do you need?
Fantastic. Let's move to next turn then. Do we start growing another army? I think perhaps we do. Let's see. Is there any other lords that we like? So for Art Lecter, that's pretty good. Disciplined is better. Tough is fine also. Not the best, but tough is fine. Need to see what I've got where, what I can grow. Do I have anything over here? Only wizards over here. I'm fine. Played some Warhammer battles. Nice. Was that some multiplayer battles? Just doing some ladder, were you? Let's go for this guy.
The Empire. Yes, my lord. The nation calls.
Oh, we can recruit some of this as well. That's good. So we've got 2 artillery pieces. We'll recruit this at the end. We don't have to pay for it. It only takes a turn.
Raise Sigma.
Let's go for... Let's get a wizard first.
So.
Disciplined is very good. Fire wizard, fantastic.
Who seeks my power? Come forth.
And
I will marshal the men.
We can't recruit anything else, can we? Empire Captain would have been nice, but that's okay.
What does the Emperor bid?
Let's recruit... We literally can't recruit anything here. We can recruit this, but it's miles away from us. And it's quite expensive. Let's see what we've got on our pack, shall we? So we have 5 front line, we have 6 range units. Do you know what? We could probably one... That's a pretty meaty squad. That's very good. That's very strong. Now, I don't know if it counts if we recruit... These are they cheaper? No, it's only in Markus Wulfhart's army that they're cheaper. Nice, dude. What factions were you using? I've been trying to use the dwarfs recently. Like, no matter who I come up against, I'm just using dwarfs. Even if people counterpick me, I really want to home in on my like dwarf play and just get that like the best it can be.
Who seeks my power? Items of power, come! The Amber Order!
Him, we do actually have an arcane item, so it's a unique one. So I might wait until he gets to level 20 before I give that to him, because I don't want him to die. So I'll give him Power Stone for now. Okay, we got some really good items here, so let's utilize some of this. He has no melee defense, so let's give him Fencer's Blade. That gives him a lot more melee defense. And let's go for... He can have Sword of Anti-Heroes. We do have plus 3% hit points. Makes a difference. It does make a difference. Plus minus 5% for all flying units around him. So if he does get hopped on by that, then we've got some stuff for him there. And this is for flying units as well. So we'll apply both. I don't think there's going to be much. If we're going to go up against, say, let's go up against Coast, for example. They might have some bats that fly into us, for example. So that might be useful there. Gleaming Pennant. We've got some public order stuff here. Campaign range and movement would be good. Income from trade plus 8%. I mean, yes, we're not trading with anybody right now, but that would be good. And local region tax plus 12%. Okay. Tough is not ideally what I wanted, but maybe next time I might get something else. We'll see. Leadership. Yeah, okay, that's good.
Ragtaggers.
Next time. Empire, Vampire, and Tomb Kings. Nice. Which Vampire? Vampire Coast or Vampire Counts? If I was to play one of those two, probably Empire for me though. I do like Empire. I'm a big fan of actually using regiment round guns, what they call the silver bullets, and I'm a big fan of using the Huntsman Rangers. They both have stalk, so they can't. It just allows them, because they don't have the greatest amount of range. So it just means like things like if you're going up against high elves, they're a good pick. Or I guess it depends who I'm facing. But having stalk is really helpful, especially with the range they've got.
Strike fear into the hearts of your enemies, mighty lord. The wisest amongst them will know that fate is on your side.
Fantastic. So that is okay. So plus 5.5k, plus 10 armor, and plus 5 leadership cavalry. Okay, that's a nice little bonus. Okay. So what do we get at the next level of acclaim? We get elite imperial supplies received, unlocked construct for foundry buildings, etc. Okay, so I assume that's some sort of money building.
Unflinching. Markus Wulfhart.
So we'll pop here.
Markus Wulfhart.
And for our challenge, we shall raid.
Hunt and forage.
I know they're going to grow for the end turn, but that's fine by me. I'll take out this army on the side.
Bow down to imperial might.
They won't be able to chase me. Let's put this in for extra defense.
Only surrender will save your
money,
beloved Lustria.
Growth, and let's get some more money in there. Yes, as much money as I can get.
I'll wager they are as primitive as they appear.
Maybe I won't do that. Well, we can actually get a warrior priest here. That might be handy. Let's have a look. Oh, we can't really afford it. That's okay. Once we get once we get this one, we'll be fine with that. There should be a coastal settlement here, which he'll own, and yes, these three here are very valuable. It'd be nice to get those. These two not so much, not bothered, and I'm not bothered about this one either. But these three are very valuable, so I might try and get those once I finish here. Just try and get rid of them as quickly as possible. Let's have a look. So we can get income from trade, income from industry. We don't really have any cavalry right now. We have 2 units of guns. We have some grenade launchers. So maybe melee defense. Yeah, maybe melee defense would be good here. We'll get that raid done here, and then we'll attack and finish these guys off.
Beasts, my arrow flies true.
Right.
Amber wizard, their treasures are mine.
Perfect. And for her, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put her ahead and see if I can get her to come around here immediately and see if we can start scouting. And the other objective I had to do here, what was the other objective? I'll raid, yes, that's what I'm doing. And then once we've defeated those, we'll also do the Amber Bow quest. I'd also like to, by the end of the stream, hopefully get these guys all up to max level. So we've got 2 there, we just need him up to max level. So we need to get some medicine plants, exotic animals, and marble. I like both Coast and Counts. Yeah, Stalker's very good sometimes. That's why I like Chameleon Skinks for the dinos. They are just incredible. I love them.
The Empire.
This is a good army. Very happy to push on and go take some stuff with this. Let's have a look at these guys. So they have 1 settlement. These have 1 settlement, so I don't mind going to war with these. They don't have any defensive or military alliances with anybody, and that's our original settlement. So I wouldn't mind going over there and taking that. So I think that's what I'm going to do.
Praise Sigma.
I'm thinking, how can I get to here? Okay, I can simply go through the middle.
Yes, my lord.
So we'll do that then. It'd be nice to level him up as well and get some of these units going.
Proud daughter of Athel Lauren.
Only surrender will save your beloved Lustria.
So if you were going in a, let's say you were going to fight me, for example, multiplayer, we'll do the tournament together, and we did a best of 3, and we went to 3 rounds. What would the 3? What would your 3 main factions be if you were going to fight me? I'm interested because I reckon mine are Dwarfs, Empire, High Elves. I think are my main 3. I think are my main 3 sort of multiplayer factions that I'm best at. I think I mostly get on with Empire and High Elves much better than I do most others because we can immediately go straight into it. Fantastic. That's going to be ideal. We're also going to get lots of experience for Markus Wulfhart here. Good 5k and the Amber Bow, which will be nice.
I'll wager they are as
We can
primitive
then
as they
move
appear.
on to... Oh yeah, if you didn't see the last episode, we got lots and lots of favour with the Empire and Carla Franz, and he gave us Dragon Tooth, which is really awesome. So that was awesome. We got Dragon Tooth from him. But then we can replace that with the Amber Bow and then maybe give Dragon Tooth to... Maybe give Dragon Tooth to him? Or we just give it to this guy. Maybe give it to this guy. Yeah. Shouldn't be really having him in combat, but... Or maybe actually no, maybe...
Fearless!
Maybe I... That is for him though, that is his item.
Bow down
So
to
it feels
Imperial
a
might,
little bit-
lizard beasts.
Because he's got Scar, which is really good as well. But too many items,
Every last beast.
Right, so that was a good amount of raiding.
All right.
Right, okay, so let's go fight this army here on the side.
Draw first blood!
We have lightning strike, so we win. They'll stand because... Oh, even without lightning strike, okay.
Let's get this done.
I'm not going to fight that, I don't really need to.
We are vanquished. Fearless.
So the only issue by doing that is we're now trapped in their zone of control. But I don't mind that at all. That's very good. With all our legendary lords.
The rumors say that this one is rotten.
Was there another one we got there? No, okay, it's just the same one. So you've got it. How's my dwarf got it?
Few
though?
are more dedicated.
Let's have a little look. Has he got... Oh, he has got camp follower. Has he got...
Time will tell on this one.
He doesn't have camp follower, so we'll give him camp follower. Because these 3 here are legendary, so they can't die.
Another trophy for the Hunts Marshal.
That's good to have them back if they happen to die. It'd be nice to get them back as quickly as possible. Right, let's move up his speed. These are foot lords, these are foot heroes, so we just need to move as quickly as possible. I singled him out
Wulfhart.
because we just get more fights, we get more experience.
Loyal
Simple
or
as that,
not,
really.
they'd better fight.
I've got some big dinos in here.
Captain of Scouts.
Yeah, go on, let's have a scrap.
Fight with
Let's have a scrap.
clout, comrades.
So if without blaming, if without banning, then I think against Dwarves, High Elves, and Empire, Greenskins against the High Elves, yeah, okay. I think Greenskins are actually A tier. The way I rank it, you have S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, and then below that it's just useless, like Beastmen. I'm not a big fan of it. I love Beastmen on campaign. I just think Beastmen are not great in multiplayer at all. I just think that they're not great.
Yes, sir.
They need so much love, and they've been needing some love for a while. I won't lie.
For the Warhammer.
I think Skaven. I think Greenskins.
Sigma command.
Who else? Those two are definitely S tier for sure for me. They're very, very good. Very, very good.
Nothing I can't fix.
Legendary Paladin.
Paladin.
By the gears of
Bretonia, actually. Yeah, I think Bretonia S tier as well. Kazrak is like, I mean, to be fair, Kazrak's probably second best lord out of theirs. But yes, he does get bullied a tremendous amount. I actually saw a Republic of War actually casted a Beastmen Empire fight. Actually, it was quite interesting. Someone brought Malagor, which I'd never see anybody bring Malagor ever. I just never see anybody bring Beastmen, to be honest. But it was nice. Oh, was it Malagor? It was one of the other two, and yeah, interesting. Interesting fight, actually. Interesting fight. But I'm actually going to be doing my next stream, actually, that I haven't mentioned yet, is going to be Malagor the Dark Omen. He's going to be my next campaign. So that should be interesting, I think. I did Kazrak before, and everybody loved it. So I got some really awesome feedback for that. So Great Book of Grudges sent people my way, which was really, really nice of him. So he didn't have to do that at all, but he said go check out this guy and watch his stream, so that was really nice of him. Yeah, it was really awesome to play that as well, because it went really well. So I enjoyed that.
We are ready.
Right, let's have a look. Let's get this started up.
Now! Hellstorm!
Don't you shoot.
The Temple of Lumina!
Oh, maybe you ought to shoot.
Hellstorm rocket battery!
Shoot the Proxigors, I feel like. Okay, all this is going to get shot, so we'll just move this over here.
Take the ground! Take the ground! Taking position! The Temple of Luminarch!
What's the range on the net? 100 meters. Okay, it's not really far. Look at this. Oh, come on, boys. Out of the way.
Sigma guides us!
God's
Quick
sake.
march! Swordsman! Formation, march! Yes, sir! Quickly! For Heldenhammer! Obey! Charge! Your command!
Yeah, they're going to get absolutely wrecked by him.
No shoddy contraptions here. Aye!
Paladin of Bretonia!
Yes, laddie!
Pure heart!
Try this, I'm not used to it. Oh, okay, this is the spell that he gets, but it's not very far, it's only like 10 meters range. Let's get this cannon shooting here.
Sigma calls!
Get rid of this Proxigor. Taking a fair pounding, to be fair, I'll give it to them.
Ready for war!
Does he have Stalk? No, he doesn't. I thought he would have had Stalk. By the way, do you suggest the Hunter and the Beast DLC? Would I suggest it?
See to it!
From what perspective? From a campaign perspective or from a multiplayer perspective?
Swordsman!
I've been shooting the entire time.
The Empire endures! Attack! Markus Wulfhart!
What range has this got? Yeah, my next campaign will be a meme. It will be a meme for sure. But I'm not sad about it. Like, somebody's got to do it, right? Like, somebody's got to fulfill the memes and the dreams.
For the twin-tailed comet!
Oh, since we have more,
The Empire
they pop
endures.
straight onto here.
No escape!
Range far, range fast!
Oh, get off my cannons.
It is an order!
By go, Maraz!
Not sure where he's going.
We serve the Emperor!
Cool.
by Ulrich's wrath! Very well! For the Emperor!
I'll break some holes in the walls
Great cannon!
and then we
For the
shall
Emperor!
move on. Yeet. Lovely.
For Heldenhammer!
Right, we'll get some damage into there. Right, these guys can back off right into the corner. I don't need
Yes,
these
sir.
anymore. Okay, they've gone. Cool.
Markus Wulfhart! Yes, sir! Quickly! Homing in!
Oh, I didn't destroy that. I thought I destroyed that.
Great cannon!
My bad.
Yes, General! Accord! Ranging target!
Destroy
Fight
that
for
tower.
friends!
Right, let's skip this on. Let's skip this on. It's a bit slow. Come on, boys. Let's get moving. There we go. Lovely. We'll get the Luminarch on the back as well then. Oh, they spawned another one. Yeah, that's not a problem. Pain in my backside.
Slay the Oathbreakers!
Now! Annihilate them!
Obey me!
Okay, they ran immediately. I wonder how many of those they get. I
Britannia!
don't really know those. I've never used that before.
Go! Orders! For the Emperor!
Right, that's down. Let's make 2 holes in
For
the
the
wall and then we
Warhammer!
can progress through.
Charge!
Campaign and units. I would recommend it if you're a big Empire player because
Fighting range!
Huntsmen are actually really useful. I mean, look at the missile strength on my Huntsman right there. They've got 176 range, 84 missile strength, plus their bonus for large, anti-large, and they have stalk. They're incredible for like campaign,
Markus
and I
Wulfhart!
believe they're actually really good multiplayer. So I would personally recommend it. I know that Warhammer do a lot of like deals, so maybe keep an eye out for deals for those. But I'd recommend it. My favourite campaign as a DLC that I would recommend was probably Vampire Coast. I think is what I would recommend. That was one of my favourite streams. I really enjoyed that.
Taking aim!
So that's what I would recommend personally. But I'm definitely a big fan of some of the units that have come out
command is mine!
in this DLC.
Quick march!
If you do it for just Markus Wulfhart alone, this is an awesome DLC. Like, you got 3 of the main units here that come out with him that are pretty cool. I don't know anything about these guys. I wish I knew more. I really do wish I knew more. Because they actually seem really cool. There seems like lots of interesting information about these guys. Alright, so let's level up my guys here. Let's get these guys moving.
Sigmar commands!
And the campaign's quite interesting. If you want a challenge
Yes, sir.
where you can
Quickly.
only use low-level units at the beginning, and then you have to really sort of work really
For
hard
Heldenhammer!
towards obtaining.
Onward!
If you want a hard DLC, this is a good one for you to start on.
Ready for war!
If you want a challenge.
Sigmar! We are
Can you guys go
Sigmar's
over here?
heirs!
It has real trouble shooting these though.
Battle awaits!
We've got to clear. There we go. So if we also drop this onto you.
I'll
yes,
do
I
it!
simply forgot.
At once!
And then drops that onto you guys. Oh, he's too far away. Oh, I can't move, that's why. Never mind. Right, let's get Wolfie
Markus Wulfhart!
into here and shooting onto these. Can you shoot onto these?
Slay! Maneuvers!
Cool, let's get you
Spot us the
shooting
target!
into these guys over
Fight
here.
for
Let's get this on a
France!
little bit. Just here. Accusation on here. Okay, so we have these units up in the sky. I must admit though, before playing Tic-Tac-Toe, I was not a fan of the Sentinel units. this angle's awful. We shoot that one, is that better? Okay, this is interesting. What's that about that? Cool, that's those guys broken. Should be able to shoot these guys quite effectively from here. No, we'll shoot these in the back. They're facing away from us to get 50% reduction. We're trying to do quite nicely there. Okay, we're being shot from up here, which is quite frustrating. We're now out of ammunition. Put these guys back in the corner, and then we'll move forward our cavalry. Got a nice big volley into this temple guard. Arc of Fire's not fantastic, but we're getting damage because we're getting explosive damage on the wall. Okay, that was good damage. Move these guys around to here and see if we can get a nice line of fire onto here. They've got quite a big front here that you need to try and shoot over. Yeah, that's a great amount of damage. Just, can you reach that, guys, or is that not possible? Oh, it is possible. Okay. Yeah, that's got a nice little explosive damage here. That's very good. Very happy about that. Shoot this temple guard in the back if that's possible. These guys should break very soon. Yeah, it's just hitting the front, as you can see. Let them realign, and then let's go from them from there. Okay, so we have temple guard up here. You guys dropping back to here. Let's get our front line going forward then. I'm missing a unit of front line, I think. Don't know where these guys are. I left them on their own. Okay. I'm not sure what happened there, but somebody just died. Markus Wulfhart just died. Okay. Didn't see what happened to him, I'm going to be honest. Not that I really care. Did he get shot by the skink? Oh, I just have no idea what just happened to Markus Wulfhart. I don't know how he just died. I legit don't know what just happened. Oh, okay. You can't angle it. Right, let's get my guns in. And shoot this dino. There you go, he's dead. Not through them. I have no idea how Markus Wulfhart just died. So yeah, I'd recommend the DLC. I think it's good. I think it's good for multiplayer and it's good for. I think that's what's nice. It's good for multiplayer and it's good for campaign. And it goes across all the ranges, so you can use Huntsman for any faction, which is nice. And it gives you that bonus versus large range. Like for example, the biggest issue with guns when it comes to sieges is their arc of fire is so poor. Right, you can't shoot over a wall. You can only shoot if you blow holes in the wall like I did there. The dino comes out, he just gets shot to death immediately. But the arc of fire they've got is quite poor, so it's good having utility here. I have no idea how he died. I don't know how he died, but I love it. He must have just got beaten to death by something. I didn't even see what happened to him, but he died.
Well done, comrades.
It's alright, we'll sacrifice.
Into battle!
We'll sacrifice Markus Wulfhart, it's okay. Oh, it's going to make it very much more expensive though, is the only problem. I kind of like strong. Disciplined is also very good. Tough. Let's go for... Discipline is good, +2 leadership and +2 melee attack for the entire army is good.
Huntsman General!
Oh, it's changed our camera angle for some reason. Right, there we go. So...
Foes to track!
Level 34. See what we want to put into you. Only issue with this guy as well is he actually doesn't have any abilities that are sort of... that benefit... They could have done a little bit more with him, I feel like, because this is the only disappointing thing. They could have done more with him. Like, these guys have 5 levels. You can do whatever you want with, but with him, he doesn't have anything, and he doesn't really benefit your army too much. He's maybe better just as like a normal hero.
Hunters!
Like, he doesn't offer me anything different than if I just went and recruited a witch hunter. The witch hunter actually doesn't... It's no different, actually, to be quite honest. Actually,
Where
what's
next?
his ability? Oh, driven by vengeance, I guess, is pretty good. You do get negative diplomatic relations, but you do get +8 melee and 8 melee defense for coast and vampires, and Tomb King. Sorry, so that's pretty good.
Huntsman General!
This guy's pretty elite, I must admit. I do like this guy. He's got lots of cool abilities. Lots of cool stuff about him. You also get double the experience for fighting Lizardmen, and you get +5 leadership for every unit in my army for fighting against Lizardmen, which is helpful because that's who you're going to be fighting against for like most of the time.
Huntsman General! Huntsman General!
Oh, that's handy. We have a level 4, which is also good, but we can't utilise that because we haven't gone far enough down the road here. Oh, we need this. Yes. Let's get that. We need that. We can't... I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to put a defensive building in there, I think. We can advance to that.
Proud daughter
She
of
can
Athelong.
search ahead for
Making
me.
my way.
Try and get it down
My
here
journey
if I can.
begins.
And then we'll get
Praise Sigma.
you pushing through into here.
Moving off!
They have quite a large garrison. It's not small. And it's full of big dinos, but we have good guns.
It is time.
So we should be okay. And we have bonus plus large range. Markus went to see Nakai. Yep, he went straight to the grave. But no, actually, that is one good point. Actually, it does give you a good variant. Having this DLC does give you a good variant against dinos. As yes, you're going to bring guns as well, but if you want something that has bonus plus large as well, it offers you that. I'd probably still take guns, actually, to be fair. So maybe not, but it does offer you some good
Equipment check!
some good alternatives.
Fall in, men!
So what DLCs have you got, Azza? How do you pronounce your name? Aza? Aza? Is that correct? Aza? Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Okay, so they're gonna die anyway, so they're gonna come up and siege me, which is fine. We could sit here and wait till Gorok comes. And then get Gorok for somebody else, Gorok's ability for somebody else, but I don't know, we'll see. Oh, you got all except this one? Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, so we kept going down the favour of Reichland. I think I'm going to do that again. We don't have any ports, so...
Huntsman General!
And then all of a sudden I got his ability. I got the right wing Runefang, so I'll keep going down there and maybe he'll give me more, to be fair. Nah,
Huntsman General!
This is...
There they are! Strike first, strike fast! Any last words? Huntsman General!
Isra have been destroyed. I'm going to take that off you.
Huntsman General!
Because you're not staying around, to be fair.
Secure the perimeter!
So now this has been finished. These guys are still fighting against Coast, but once that's done, which I'm surprised they haven't finished it yet, but once that's done, they'll probably come to war with us, unfortunately.
Huntsman General!
Sapper for all units in army? Yeah, okay.
These are dark times.
See what we've got here, shall we? So it says there isn't any military presence here, which is quite surprising, which means there's none in any of these three. So it doesn't look like there is, and I assume there's military presence here. Yes, so there's a very small military presence. Who are these guys fighting against?
Time grows short, as do your lifespan.
Oh, they're only fighting against the defenders of the Great Plan. Okay. I assume they've got an army way up over here then, somewhere.
The nation calls. To battle!
So we'll take that on next turn.
Yes?
Lady of the Glade, at your service.
Okay, this will be fine. Is there anything special we can build here? Let's have a look. No, just exotic animal market. Okay.
Yes!
Yeah, I really want this bottom three here. They're very good, actually. They're very good.
Huntsman General!
Oh, we lost a unit as well. We lost a unit of... Oh no, oh, I'm not sure what we lost a unit of. We lost a unit of something. Oh, we lost a unit of white wolves. Okay. Well, let's get the Tattersouls to replace them for now, yeah. They're good. I do like the Tattersouls. Especially the RRR version. They're pretty good, I must admit. I think they've got Frenzy, let me check.
Sir!
Yeah, they got Frenzy, and I'm not sure what this ability is. Strength of... oh, when they're in melee, they have 40 melee defense plus 15% physical resistance. Recharge if losing in combat. Okay, this is pretty good actually. And they're unbreakable, which is pretty good. Oh, they do actually have
Huntsman
armor.
General!
I did not know these ones came with armor. Or maybe it's a thing I've got for them. I'm not sure. It might be a campaign thing. Right.
To the provinces.
Let's go next turn. Yeah, I was the first to pronounce it right. Okay, that's good. That's good. Other people call it Asia. Oh, right. Okay. Well, I'm glad I got it right. Just to let you know as well, I'm thinking about hosting a multiplayer tournament soon. It should be in a week or two. I'm going to hold a sort of like a practice tournament for everybody. I might get somewhere in the region between 4 and 6 people to do like a tournament before we do Worlds for at the end of February. So I might just try and get one of those in so we can all get a bit of practice perhaps, and I'll cast it. So if anybody here that's watching today that wants to get involved, just let me know and I'll put your name down for it. I'm going to get that going as well. I've got enough money.
Huntsman General!
So we're building that here. We don't need that just now. Let's go for defense. A little bit of extra money and attack here.
Yes, my lord.
So they've got a Ancient Stegodon, Pterodon Riders, Saurus, Temple Guard, Saurus with shields. Okay.
Who calls? To war!
Right, so we've got increased armor, piercing damage here. We could throw that onto you, perhaps. What have you got? 140 is fine. Yeah, let's get it down here then, shall we? Yes, and +4 leadership for... What's the wizard like? 67, plays 91. Yeah, on the wizard. Alright, so what have we got? We do have 3 units of archery. It's going to be out on the field, I imagine. No, so it's going to be a siege. Okay. So we've got 2 units of Temple Guard that we need to take care of. We have the Ancient Stegodon that once that's shot and that's dead, most of the power of balance will go. We have Coleman Spear Riders. We could just shoot the Saurus Warriors as well without shields. They take a lot of damage. Is that from Scaly Skin perhaps? Or they actually got... Oh, they are just shielded in general. Okay. Because these have shields and Scaly Skin, I think. Is it Scaly Skin? They've got Scaly Skin? Maybe. I thought they did, but that's okay. Let's have a fight. Oh, I would... You play the tournament, would you? Okay, dude. Yeah, if you want to play in the tournament, I'll add you to the list. I think what I'll likely do is I will get 3 in 2 different sides. And then what I'll do is I'll get everybody to play each other. The top 2 then go through and we'll do like a semi-final and then a final. Is what I think we'll do. And we'll do best of 3s. And I will probably... I might try and see if I can cast the whole thing. We'll see. But yeah, it should be pretty cool. I'm hoping to get as many people involved as possible that want to get involved. And I'll have a little chat with Rubber Like a War, see if he wants to come in and do some bits and bobs. Maybe if he wants to just do one side and I'll do the other, and then we'll do the final together, perhaps. Something like that. Or yeah, we can see how we feel like we want to do it, but we might try and make something cool of it. Okay, so we've also got the magic advantage. So we've also got... Yeah, this might be a bit sweaty, to be fair. Right, so we also we do have 2 units of...
State troops ready!
Yeah, let's do it a little bit sweaty, shall we? Let's get the old sweat box out.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
We'll get the Lord here out in front, like so. Grab
Great
these
cannon!
2.
Fight for France! Take the ground! Quick march! Yes, sir, quickly!
Now, what can they shoot?
Handgunners! Yes, sir, quickly! To battle!
Okay, hopefully that's enough. Let's fast forward this. 64.
No lingering!
Okay, let's get my range then, shall we?
Handgunners! Shields up! Taking position! At speed! Faster!
Alright, we've gone straight into this. Okay.
Ranged weapons
Of course they did. I've actually never seen the computer do this, to be fair.
Handgunners! Ready! For France! Hailstorm! Understood!
Get us to drop it and then get running. Get us to drop it and start running.
Take the ground!
No, we don't.
Formation, march! To battle!
Yeah, they're going to break and go off the battlefield, unfortunately.
Missile troops! For the Warhammer!
Okay, they're wavering, but they should run. Hopefully they'll come back. Alright, you guys are being a pain. Can we do that? Now we can shoot. There we go. I'll grab these guys to shoot this, these guys to shoot this, and then we can move our wizard up. If we got here, so look. Temple Guards, Saurus Warriors, nothing special. Okay. I thought he'd come with Flock of Doom, but maybe not then. Okay. Alright, we'll move forward then. Shoot a hole in that wall, please. And then let's get our range up. So we should get a hole in this wall, and then we should be able to collapse on both of it, and then get our guns involved and shooting. Let's get this shot straight onto the Saurus Warriors, if we can. No? Okay, straight into the wall then. Shoot the Temple Guard in the back, I think. Shooting them in the front, they got the whole wall protection as well. These guys have got nothing, yeah, look, they're getting demolished. Just get that then. Get my guns ready for when we have a few more holes in the wall. Where's my cannon? 49%, okay. You can pop off into the distance, and I will take my front line over to here, please. Well, that's the Temple Guard dealt with, which is quite nice. What is this? Shoot that. Strange, isn't it? Not sure where that's come from. Yeah, I'll have a unit at the front, so shoot that if you can, guys. Yeah, cool. So the Saurus Warriors facing the wrong way. So we'll just shoot these guys in the back. Get some nice value off those. Shoot these guys if they want to come out, that's fine. Yeah, they're going to get absolutely wrecked. Right, and then we're going to get our arrows here to... Oh dear. Right, shoot these please. Over there. You have run out of ammo. Right, let's get my guns to stop firing please. Right, and we can see it through there, so let's see if we can maneuver here perhaps, and see if we can shoot on the ancient Stegodon. We might be able to. Can we get some shots off on this bad boy? Is that possible? It would appear not. Okay, cool, so we'll get our front line ready. Also, I have my wizard in behind as well. So I'm going to want these 4 units here. They're going to go, and they're going to go straight onto big boy here. On the Lord for Lords. And then I'm going to get you to sit behind the wall and buff when appropriate. Ugh. See if we can come in and shoot him as well. I don't think we can shoot. I think we're obstructed. Oh, I think we can a little bit, but we are struggling.
Weapons ready!
Might be able to get you through here, actually.
Yes, sir! Quickly!
Can we do that thing?
At speed! Go! The Empire endures!
Amber Wizard!
Oh,
Handgunners!
that is not what I wanted you to go through.
By Ulrich's wrath! We are ready!
Yep, go back out, please.
Moving now! Take aim! Quick march!
No, 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 no. No, here.
Taking position!
No.
Quick march! Handgunners! Yes, quickly! We serve the Emperor! We are Sigmar's heirs! Sigmar, preserve us! For the Warhammer! At your service!
To slaughter!
For Heldenhammer! Ready! Take position! Sir!
Let's go, boys. Let's get shooting.
Prepare for combat! Handgunners! To battle! For Heldenhammer! Handgunners! We obey!
Right, let's get a nice good line of sight here on this and shoot them, hopefully.
Get them!
These guys really struggle on line of sight, I think.
For Heldenhammer!
So we can shoot their lord. Kill him.
Halberdiers!
Okay, we've got Saurus Warriors coming
Taking
in.
aim!
Shoot them.
Handgunners! Ranald's aim, we're ready! Great swords!
And we have a unit of Coblin Spear Riders there.
Halberdiers! Quick march! Missiles
Right,
will
they're done
fly!
for, so go over there.
To battle! For the Emperor! War! Great swords! Handgunners! Moving now! Halberdiers! Take the ground! The Empire endures! Prepare for combat!
Amber Wizard!
Halberdiers!
Lovely. So they have a few units here in the back. Skin cohorts with javelins and some just normal Coblin Spear Riders.
The Empire endures!
Right, get you
At
up.
speed! Take
No,
position!
don't need you guys fighting
Quick
anymore.
march!
I'd rather
March!
hold on to you, to be honest.
Go! Moving now! Take the ground! No lingering!
Perfect. Right, that's the guns done.
Yes, sir. General!
Get my death blob to advance. Wait for my wizard to come. Perfect. How many units they got left? Just 9. Yeah, they're shattered. Cool. I think I'll probably lose the auto resolve there, so it was a good win. Yeah, so the guns did really do well when they got in, but just getting them in is so painful. I'm sure they got mass value as well. And that's why it's nice to have these guys, so when you are shooting over the walls, you do have some bonus as large as well that can do that. Awesome, man. I appreciate the offer there. Yeah, I'll let you know if there's anything you can do to help.
Attack! Raise Sigma.
So eventually, at turn 121, managed to get back our original, managed to get rid of our original start point, so that's good. And we immediately came down here, took this, and then we lost this. But
To the provinces.
right,
Traitors
so
always
we've
get
got
found out
Root
in the end.
Archer, and let's get Leader of Renown. And it should be 11 turns. We'll be getting more troops, so that would be good.
Yes.
And our wizard.
Rumors say that this one is alright.
Flock of Doom for sure we're going to want. What else are we going to want? Manticore Summon will be good. Can we get Manticore Summon? Yeah, we can. I do really like Manticores. It's such a good, cheap way of getting cheap. It's such cheap terror. It's so good. I can go on an Imperial Griffin as well. That's pretty good. Perfect. So we are...
The land provides.
How many turns before Big Boy's ready?
Where next?
2 turns. We could make an advance, but I don't want to go to war with these before we're ready. Can't afford that just yet, but that's okay.
Who calls?
So attacks on Anteplucara now, so we just need this one. So we could go to war with these guys first. I don't know how much military presence they've got there. Not much. Who are they fighting? Nobody I care about. Okay.
So
Lots of healing to do there. Any other units we would want to get hold of? Maybe we could go with some Outriders.
Huntsman General.
Yeah, it's 4.5 grand now. It increases it by like 1,500.
These are dark times.
Okay. Yeah, we get such a negative having this. I really, really want these, so we're going to push for that. Let's go. Yeah, I think it'd be really nice. Oh, that's gone interestingly for me. Okay, that's not gone well. It's not gone well at all, has it? Yeah, it'd be really nice for the tournament for... I'd like to get 2 elements that could then fit into one, and either I'll stream the end part or I'll try and do the whole thing if I can. It'd be nice to have a good level practice for people, and before we go into the big tournament, you know, I'm sure people are still getting used to the DLC that's coming with all the updates. People are still mixing around armies a little bit. So it'd be nice for everybody to get in and just get some good practice, I think.
How can I
think that's all what we need right now.
I think not.
And I think, you know, things like Rubber Duck of War and Turin's tournaments are good opportunities to get some good experience in like H1 Sun. It's a little bit different with H1 Sun because he's got, obviously...
Yes, my lord.
I think he's more Asian based. He definitely runs on Asian servers for sure, like ran by... I'm not exactly sure where he's from, but I know he's more around that side of the world. So it's quite
What does the Emperor bid?
quite difficult. I think minimum ping from here. Yeah, I do leave a few in a few Discord servers. I do leave a couple of messages to I do leave a couple of messages on their like video promos. So like people do like on a few of the Discords, I just leave like some of my videos, and I just say, hey guys, just streaming on their self-promotion stuff. So I just self-promote on that. I'm actually going to be making my own Discord as well soon, so I'll be making my own Discord so we can get some of this stuff going, and I'll put blocks. So I'll do like when I've got my multiplayer stuff, I've got my single player, like I've got my single player series going at the moment, and then also my streams. So I'll be throwing up all three when I'm doing what. I'm going to try and have a schedule soon where I've got at least 2 lots of multiplayer, 2 lots of single player, and 2 lots of campaign stuff going every single week. So then I'll be able to shout it out on different Discords, and I'll be able to just keep people updated every week of what's going to be when, and I'll try and like regulate it. Yeah, so that'd be pretty cool if I can get that going. And then, you know, every single week I'll have tournaments going, and every single week I'll just try and get some really awesome content going, which should be nice.
Can I offer assistance?
I will marshal the men.
So we've still got at least a few more turns of replenishment, at least 2 more. And 1 more turn for Markus. So let's maybe...
Huntsman General!
We can progress this
Huntsman
direction
General.
and get ready to attack. We'll get ready to attack. We'll do the quest, and then we'll be in position to do this. It'd be really cool to do the quest as well, because I've never done it before. So the Emperor Bow should be interesting. Because I think it's the only one that Markus Wulfhart gets, so, which is a shame. I think on his campaign for the Vortex, he gets a final Battle of Itza quest, I believe, which is meant to be quite an epic battle. I think it's him fighting up against Gorok, I believe, so that's quite a cool battle. But yeah, is there any stuff that you guys would like to see? Anything in particular that you're maybe interested in or going forward? Because I've still got I've got some really, really cool ideas. I actually have a really, really cool competitive campaign idea. It's really, really cool, but it needs some time to formulate. That's a long time down the road, but I've actually got some really fantastic ideas that can hopefully also chop and change, not the scene a bit, but maybe bring some new elements that people have maybe never thought of. Like, it was really nice playing in the Rubber Duck Wars tournament, and you know, you bring one army with one faction, General. And you play whatever it is you come up against. That's a really, really cool idea.
The nation calls!
I've got some more ideas like that might be really cool that we can bring in.
Markus Wulfhart. Comradeship is all.
Right. I think we're ready to do the quest battle. He's unbreakable, so we actually don't need to go down the leadership route. Training might be quite good. Fleet-footed will also be good. Getting him from point A to point B would be helpful. Charge, not too bothered about. He's got okay. He's still got more charge bonus than Nakai. I find Nakai's charge bonus to be the biggest joke in Warhammer. Like, I mean, I love Warhammer. It's my favourite game, but Nakai's charge bonus is ridiculous. I must
Markus
admit.
Wulfhart.
Like, it is just so sad to see Nakai with like 20 charge bonus. Oh god. Yeah, I think this is meant to be an early game fight, isn't it? Who are we up against here? So let's have a look. We got Skink Skirmishers, Razordon hunting packs. They'll get wrecked by the guns. He'll actually be a pain to deal with, to be fair, but he would actually be a real pain to deal with if it wasn't the computer fighting him, because the computer's just going to launch him in melee. So yeah, his animation is really good. It is really good. I find like it's really good if you're going in against like normal light armored troops. But if you come in, his animation against someone like the Dowie just sucks because they're just too heavy. I'm actually, after this, somebody sent me a message on Twitter about doing the Kai again. People seem to love watching me do the Kai because it's so difficult. So I'll actually do, maybe I won't do 2 horde factions at one after another, but I might do Nakai again, because Nakai is probably, in my opinion, the most difficult campaign to do by far. Like, it is the most difficult on Legendary. It is so difficult.
Let's get this done.
So I think killing this army is actually going to raise my hostility level, which means another army will formulate after we've done this battle. Okay, so it looks like we have some allies, maybe from the Empire here. Oh, it looks like we're going to have 2 units, and they're going to have 2 as well. Okay. So we've got an army here that should take on all 3 of these anyway, but be cool to see what the Empire brings.
The death of innocent settlers cannot go unanswered, huntsman. These unrelenting reptile monsters must be made to pay, lest they keep coming back. Make no mistake, these cold-blooded abominations are not just mindless beasts. They are intelligent. Intelligent enough to know the meaning of vengeance. And now, with our arrows and blades, we will make them feel it! Done!
Yeah, pin down our allies. Okay, that's pretty cool. Right, what have we got? We've got some cav.
Outriders! Shall you protect
Let's
us?
get these straight in then.
At speed!
Just casually in the trees. I love it. Right, so they're going to come to us immediately, so we need to set up our front line ASAP.
The Tattersalls!
Let's get these right in front here.
Moving now! Go!
What's this? We've got Sacred Croxigore, Skin Cohorts, Razordon Hunting Packs.
Quick march!
They're not going to be slow, so if we can shoot straight into those, please. What are you guys doing? Come on. Thank you. Yeah, so they're getting absolutely wrecked. Right, and then we really need to set up our back line, so let's very quickly try and do that.
State troops ready! Ready to engage! Take the ground!
Get you three in front, please.
This way! Swordsmen! Like armor!
Let's get those guys involved.
Outriders!
Right, so they've lost the Razordon Hunting Packs, Skin Cohort's going to get wrecked, and the Skink Skirmishers need to be shot as well. Yes, they've broken.
Like armor!
Straight to the Skink Skirmishers, let's get these firing into the...
Sigma!
Their Illuminat firing into... Cannon into
Soldiers
these.
of the Empire!
I don't know where Illuminat is, I haven't actually seen my Illuminat.
Ready!
Okay, they're behind
At
me.
speed! Yes, sir! Quickly! Prepare!
Vengeance!
All
The
about
Empire
vengeance.
endures.
All about vengeance.
That's an order! Charge! Sir, prepare
Guns
for
over here,
combat!
guys. Let's go.
To oblivion! Okay!
By the gears of Wulfhart! That'll do!
See to it! Very well! For the Emperor!
I thought he was going to push. Oh, he is going to
Now! Let me get my tools!
Ready for war! On my command!
Move now!
push. Yeah, train some
Fight!
guys. Let's go.
Obey me!
Outriders!
Some
Fight
shots
for
in the back
France!
here. They're winning over here, that's fine.
Battle
Shoot the
awaits!
Pharaoh Stegodon if we can with the guns.
Handgunners! War!
Yeah, he just came through an absolute wreck. And get onto the Pharaoh, big boy.
Scuff!
Yeah, he's gone down now.
The
Oh, there's my
Temple of
Lumina.
Lumina! Yes, my lord!
Yeah, trap him in. Trap him in. There he is. He's not going anywhere. Oh, that looks like GG's actually. That's pretty cool.
Outriders!
Shoot the Pharaoh Basiladon. Just break him, I think, is the aim of today. Anything else that's not broken? Yeah, these guys over here. Come over here then. Let's go help our allies out. They're getting punished at the moment. I think we helped one side more than we did the other. Okay, so these guys are coming in on the side.
Charge! The Temple of Luminarch! Strike them down! Hellstorm!
Let's drop that and start running.
Ground! Take the ground! My sword is aflame! For the king! Knightly valor!
Thank God I saw that coming. Unfortunately, I don't get a mini-map up here, which sucks. Oh, what is this? Man the cannons. Ah, awesome. I didn't even see this. Let's use it. Just like the Vampire Coast thing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Ah! I've got a Gary in my back. No, go away. Leave him.
To battle!
Just a Gary. Oh, they've got reinforcements, I think. Yes, they do. Right, over
No
here.
lingering!
And then we're going to shoot these Saurus warriors.
Yes, my lord! Prepare
Gary was not happy.
Accept. Charge. Markus Wulfhart. Accord.
Our steeds are restless! Take the ground! Sir, go!
Gary had a yeet. Christ. Right, let's move. Yeah, let's move this lot forward.
The Tattersouls! Quick!
Let's go help our guys out.
Hand gunners!
I'd rather let them take the fight because then I don't take any attrition. But
Yes, General! Sigma!
right down the middle. Right, let's get you guys straight back onto... I don't even know where you're... I lost it now. Oh, that's a rookie error.
The Temple of Luminarch! Yes, sir, quickly!
Get the cannons straight on the steggy.
Take aim! Yes, General! Whoa! No!
Really don't want the Tattersouls fighting that.
Albadeers!
We'll just shoot it instead.
We are ready!
Yeah, that's that
We
there.
serve the
Shoot
Emperor!
these as well. Pull our guns back. Really don't want the guns in the front line.
Ready, my lord!
We've got a gun shooting against the Temple Guards, these guns shooting against the Saurus Warriors, and our missile infantry shooting Temple Guard as well.
Markus Wulfhart!
For friends!
Gary's broken.
For the Warhammer!
They broke.
Outriders!
Okay, move on. So we have some Regional Hunter packs in the back. Let's go get these.
Moving now! Sigma calls! Ready
Your,
ammunition!
I've lost your thing. Ah, there it is.
Sigma guides us! Paladin of Britannia!
Ah, is he
Moving
Paladin?
apace!
Watch your backs!
Let's go use Runefang. You're not going to be able to use it again, so let's go. Straight on.
Arms!
Nice. He's not very fast, is he? Actually makes him not too bad, to be fair. 92 melee attack is pretty good.
The gods have abandoned us!
It's a really good ability. It's really good, I must admit.
Yes! Agree! Markus Wulfhart! Locked in!
Outriders!
So many guns. So many guns. Fantastic. Ooh, cup of tea, I think.
Mission accomplished!
I'd be very interested to see what kind of army you get with if you was to do the legendary quest battle. I imagine you definitely get some of the Union units. You definitely get Huntsmen. You might get something like the Regiment of Renown, Silver Bullets, or you might get Death Jacks. You would probably get the 4 heroes. You might do. That would make complete sense if you got the 4 heroes.
Today, you live.
I'd be very interested to see what you get.
Comradeship is all.
Be very interested to see what you get. The Amber Bow is actually not that great, I don't think. But I will give it to him because it's his, and then I'll
Fearless.
and give Runefang to somebody else. So that gives everything in his range +5 reload skill, +5% armor piercing, and +5 base missile damage. That's pretty good if you get him inside the range line, which he most of the time is for me, to be fair. He is most of the time. So I'll give him that for now.
Markus Wulfhart.
What's the garrison like here? Nah, garbage.
Markus Wulfhart. Vanquished.
So level 35. Not too sure what to give him, to be honest. We still got give him fleet foot, I guess. So 40 speed, it's okay. It's not great. He'd get caught by slayers, so from that perspective. He's actually quite fast for a dwarf. I mean, 32 is quite fast considering he's got 160 armor, so that's pretty good. I don't think I can increase his speed anymore. I can actually. I can. Interesting. Although I must say, the most broken heroes in the game, and by far, period, are the
another trophy for
what
the
are they called?
Huntsmarshal.
They're the Dowie heroes you get if you play as Belegar. They're the inferior dwarf heroes. You get 2 Thanes, a Rune Lord, and an engineer. Oh, they are just so strong. They're like brokenly strong.
In.
I guess they're kind of meant to be because you're up against the odds, but they are brokenly strong. Do I want to declare war? Yeah, these guys are gone, aren't they? Yeah, let's fight these then. Then it's only Hexalotl, really. It's only Hexalotl to take on. I mean, I had these, but they haven't moved all game, so I'm not really that concerned.
Markus Wulfhart. Seek, destroy. Too much.
Oh, can I not reach it?
Hunt them down.
Yeah, it's no
For the Empire. These trophies are ours.
Yes, and enemy force will now appear in 2 turns. Where, I'm not too sure. Right, so we can get reinforcements here. So we can get 1 unit of great swords, 3 units of huntsmen, 3 units of halberdiers, great cannon, outriders with grenade launchers, Helmstorm rocket battery. I know it's a bit of a meme, but I actually like the Helmstorm in campaign. It's not good in multiplayer, but campaign is really good. 2 Rights Guard and demigriffs, and steam tank would be so memey. I'm gonna go front line, because my frontline units I can actually get are pure garbage. They are so bad.
Every last beast.
Level 31. Right, let's start working down his line then. Let's start working down here. We'll get Scarred Veteran for the increased hit points and maybe a bit of armor for him, because he is a bit weak, unfortunately. And I definitely want to get at least Snare for him.
Markus Wulfhart.
We could go with charge bonus. Even he has more charge bonus than the Kai.
Markus Wulfhart.
Yeah, Sapper would be good. Well, it does actually increase the speed of my artillery pieces as well. That's quite interesting. Let's get some money in there, and I don't know where this. I actually don't know where this army is going to spawn. So perhaps I'm going to force
strengthen the Empire
to here.
What does the Emperor bid?
They've always spawned outside of Taxlan, so I'm going to sit here in case it goes in between these two. It could spawn in any of these, unfortunately, so I need to see what's going to happen.
Proud daughter of Athel Long, Lady of the Glade, at your service.
The rumors say that this one is rotten.
We don't want public order for her. We would like something a little bit better. Hero enemy success chance minus 10%. Yeah, cool, that's fine. Right, unassigned. My knight needs a level. What shall I give him? Charge bonus? No, we'll give him speed. Yeah. Okay, we're working on speed. And yes, there we go. I have a feeling they're going to spawn here, but we'll see. So yeah, if I was going to do a multiplayer, what would you guys want to see? Would you want to see 2 brackets of 4 where you each did single battles? Or would you want to do a 1 versus 1 versus 1, so everybody plays each other once, and you do a best of 3 into finals, where it's semi-finals best of 3 and a final best of 3 or best of 5 maybe? What would you guys want to see? What sort of makeup would you like to do? Or would you prefer maybe sort of a upper bracket, lower bracket, where if you lose once you're not entirely out, but you can drop to the lower bracket and make it through to the final? But it means whoever makes it in the upper bracket to the final has 2 lives, so you have to beat them twice in the best of 3. There's loads and loads of different ways that we could run it. So where's this army come from? I don't see this army. Oh, is it 2 turns still? Maybe, it did say next turn, I thought. Did I make that up?
Yes, my lord.
Maybe I made that up. Oh, there's their army. Oh, so they have stuff up here as well. Okay, that's interesting. We can't reach it, so let's go to 50% and encamp.
On the hunt! Pitch camp!
Maximize that
Orders.
recovery. Let's see what we can see over in this direction. Oh, is this one? Okay, this is a large one, but it doesn't have much garrison, no.
Can I offer assistance?
Let's see what sort of units we've got over here. There is military presence. It's not here. Okay. So we could have plus 10 charge for cavalry units or vigor loss. Vigor loss is pretty good actually. I think I might just go money at this point. I could do with maybe a spare army coming up soon.
Markus Wulfhart.
I don't see this lasting, to be honest. I could upgrade it. It's 3 turns. That's 1 to there. 2 to here-ish. They'd attack us before we go up, I would imagine.
By the comet!
Difficult. It cares how much players will be. If it could be 8, it would be good to do 2 groups and then 2 of each would go further. Yeah, I think that's my plan. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Where you have like, if I was able to get 8, which I think probably 8 would be interested. I think. And then what I would try and do is do like 2 groups of 4 that then go into the semi-finals, and then either stream the semi-finals best of 3 that then go into the final. Or if Rubber Ducker War wants to, we'll do the one before.
Who calls? Yes, a sound plan.
So in the middle of 2 here. I'm pretty sure it said it was going to come in last time. Can't see it, so maybe it didn't come in just yet. Ooh.
Ask no favors of Ulth-One.
Yes.
Tor Evres expects.
Perfect.
For the fallen.
The well-spoken Altharion. How you doing, big boy?
My solemn duty.
Lovely. I do not mind a defensive alliance with you at all. I'm pretty sure Nagarond will go to war with you at some point, but that's okay with me. So he should have gone up. Okay, so we got that, but he didn't go up. I wonder if he's a little bit broken. Because I've just got the ability to get exotic animals. I don't know if I need to be in that city when I do it. but I just got some, so not too sure. Not too sure. We'll see what we can do with that. That's not quite achievable. I'm going to head this way with this army anyway. So we'll do
By
that.
Sigma's right.
Don't want Taxland revolting, and also this is where the army, if there is a revolt, this is where it will come. So it's good to have that there. Excellent. Yeah, I think the only other way that might be good is if we got players with, say, maybe a little bit mixed experience. You know, like for example, like if I had to fight like I don't know, like Aerocrastic, for example, it would be a little bit unfair for me. And you know, if I lost and then I'm out, it'd be a little bit harsh. So maybe we could also work a loser bracket in as well, so that it gives the people the ability, if you have two really good players, or a player that's really good and a player that's not so good, maybe they have an opportunity to still get to the final and still get on stream. Or it just gives, I think it's nice to have, you know, maybe two lives, and it gives people good to match up against different levels, and gives people like lots of experience.
Wulfhart!
And I think it gives the opportunity to have people to have more games as well, which would be nice.
Yes.
For those that don't know me, I actually used to compete in Call of Duty. So that's what you used to do in Call of Duty. You'd have an upper and a lower bracket. So if you lost your first round, you would drop into the lower bracket, and then you'd go from there.
Kill to protect!
You could still get to the final and you could still win. So,
Out of the question.
So, that came from nowhere. What have we got here? A rather large army,
Lady of Athel Lauren.
which I can reach. 89% chance of...
Move aside for the Emperor's expedition.
Let's have a look.
These are dark times.
Perfect. Damage quite a lot, so that's good.
Ragtaggers. I've got your backs, so watch mine.
Okay, I've
Fight
done a lot
with
of siege
clout,
battles. I won't do
comrades.
another one, but the next open battle, I'll do that one. I'm not going to do another siege battle.
A welcome extra payday.
I know they're quite lengthy.
We are the best.
Perfect.
How can I assist you?
Right. I'm going to get her in the army as well now, I think, actually. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Markus
So we've got
Wulfhart.
iron as well. That's pretty good trading resource. We have nobody to trade with as well. Just nobody to trade with. Oh, we can trade with you. Perfect.
Ask no favors of
I don't know how that was possible, but...
Ask
oh, that's so good.
It is.
That's so good. Thank God I have somebody I can trade with. And also, High Elves love trading, because I think their campaign effect is if you can trade with them, you can also see their... You can see their remit. Okay, so it looks like the Dark Elves are putting on the pounding right now. They've come in and they've gone swinging. It actually looks like Yfries is the only one left. Maybe he encapsulated Tyrion, or maybe Tyrion died, I don't know. It's very rare to see Hexalotl do well. They normally go to war with the High Elves and lose, or they go to war with the Dark Elves and lose. So seeing that they're still alive just shows, depending on who you are, depending on who's really powerful. Like for example, if you're Grungor, the Dowie are going to perform extra well. So that's always interesting to see. I assume they're here by now.
The Empire.
What heroes can we get here? Nothing. We could get another battle wizard. Nothing here either. Ah, so that's where it is.
Zultmar!
Okay, so this is tier 3 and it has a relatively decent garrison. Okay. Don't know how I'm going to deal with that, if I'm honest. I could put a hero in there. I could put a lord in there. So I could do a Huntsman Marshal. I do have a Disciplined who's free. I also have a Weapon Master. That's pretty decent for a Huntsman. That's also pretty good. Decisions. Decisions. 55 plays 54. The range is good, but I kind of want a Lord that can duel with theirs. Let's go aggressive.
The nation calls.
Okay, so if they attack here, then hopefully that will help with that Lord there. We should have a captain in there as well.
What does the Emperor bid?
Should have a captain. Yes, we have an Empire captain. So these two should be able to take on the big boy. Okay, it's just Saurus. Okay, that should be fine. I thought it was an ancient Croctigore, but no.
Lady of the Glade, at your service.
Okay.
Now, this will bolster the
So
nation.
you can chill out there. Go back up then.
I will
because
marshal the men.
they're going to come through, so let's get up.
It is for the best.
Perfect. Right, let's go next turn then. Yeah, loser bracket would be nice. Maybe first battle, just unlucky day. Yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah, and that's one of the ones, right? So there's also sometimes you get counterpicked really well, and like for example, when I played in the stream, the dwarf player I played against, really good player. He's a very good player. For those who haven't seen that, I will be posting that battle up on YouTube as well. And unfortunately for me, I think I played really well, but unfortunately he had the answer to everything I had. So like I had dwarf warriors and I had dwarf longbeards, but he had longbeards with great weapons, but he also had longbeards. He also had dwarf warriors with great weapons, which obviously is a great answer to me, and it's well prepared by him. I also brought a cannon. He didn't have a cannon, so that paid well for me. But there were certain things that he had that were good against me that I didn't have.
I am the Hunt's Marshal.
So that sometimes you just, you think, oh, they're this faction, they might bring this, and it doesn't go your way, and sometimes that's just the way it is.
No greater
So having a losers bracket
marksman.
means that you can't just get unlucky and then get kicked out of the tournament, which is really nice as well. It's nice to know that if I don't win this particular one, I have the opportunity to come back and maybe play a little bit better.
Hunter of distinction.
Yes, that's very good. Very, very good.
Fall in.
Right, so we can reach here, Chamber of Visions. How are we
Markus
looking?
Wulfhart.
We could do with another turn of replenishment, but the garrison is tiny here, so we should win it.
Unflinching.
have a little
Monster
look.
hunter.
Oh,
Impossible.
okay, so there's an army there.
Can I offer assistance?
They've got two Skinchies and they've got a Scar Veteran. Let's get rid of the Scar Veteran.
Only the dedicated. On the trail.
These are dark times.
Critical success, so it makes them a lot weaker.
Markus Wulfhart.
So we do have some more units. Okay.
Their threat is minimal.
What?
So we still have the ability to move.
To strengthen the Empire. Yes, a sound plan. Sigmar compels us. Ready? Yes?
Right, so we have the ability to take on some more units. We want some great swords, I think. Oh, these are the these are the unbreakable. Ah, these are the ones that I was talking about. So these are the unbreakable greatswords you can get. So if you do Karl of Franz's campaign, every 20 turns you can get a unit of these. They're really, really awesome. So they're unbreakable, and I think they have some special ability. I'll get some and we'll have a look. So bathed in blood, so that gives them +5 melee attack and +4 leadership for themselves and all allies in range. They're also unbreakable. They're just fantastic units. Oh, and they have magic aurora. Okay, I did not know that. So what magic aurora is I I think this Magic Aurora is probably slightly different than what it is normally on Flamefire Phoenix or Frostheart Phoenix. That normally encompasses how much winds of magic you got. So the more winds of magic you got, the more powerful they are. But I think for this one, it seems to be the more troops they're surrounded by, the better they benefit.
To the provinces?
So let's also, we don't want to take these, we'll take the guns, because these are cheaper in Wulfhart's army. So we'll take some guns. And we'll take another unit of great swords and maybe another unit of halberdiers. That is a terrifying. That if you're a Lizardman player, that's a terrifying army to come up against.
Markus Wulfhart.
These guys can't beat us in combat. They just can't beat us. They'll be on the defensive now. And I think I'll show you in a minute, but some of the stuff you can get in here is incredible. It is some of the stuff is really good. So Chamber of Visions is really good. So it gives plus 5% ambush defense to all armies. So that's every single army gets plus 5 defense, ambush defense. All heroes get plus 3% success on actions. All characters. All your lords faction-wide get plus 1 recruitment rank, and you get a plus 5 item magic drop chance, plus 5% for all characters. So I mean that's pretty strong just for one chamber. Like you add these small things up, they make such a big difference.
Fall in.
I'm not sure how this is going to go.
I will marshal
Have
the
a
men.
look. So look at the armies. So what have we got here? So we have 15 units, and they have quite a bit. Let's have a little look here. I assume, yeah, so we can't get anything in. So what I want to do is
Proud daughter of
then move her back this way, I think, to help with that. Maybe I can recruit a hero here. So I can get an Empire captain that could possibly deal with it. I don't have enough money, but I could probably get one. Might get a disciplined one. And see if we can bully this guy a little bit. Maybe get that going. That should defend there quite nicely. And then we'll push this army round over to here. This should be a good fight here, I think. What thing have we got again? Comedian Skinks will be a pain to deal with. Carnosaur should be pretty easy. Croxagore will do lots of damage if we let it. Saurus Spears will stick like you've never seen. And Saurus Spears should be fine because they can be shot quite nicely. But the Saurus Spears with shields are going to be tough.
Zultmar!
Praise Sigmar.
We have Halberdiers, so we've got some good AP. Swordsmen that will hold. 2 units of handguns, 2 units of crossbows. Outriders, which will be good, and some mortars. Yeah, so we should do pretty well there. We should do pretty well. Win it? Maybe. Maybe we'll win it. Ruth Harkin's been punished. Christ. He's been punished. I'm not sure who's been... Must be the Dark... Oh, maybe he's not fighting the Dark Elves anymore, actually. Then they got confederated. Yeah, he's going to run away now. I'm going to chase him, for sure. I'm going to finish them off. Come from the top and then work my way down.
The nation calls.
Markus Wulfhart.
Okay, so we've had a good amount of replenishment here.
Time will tell on this one.
This guy gains so much experience. So we'll have some spare points over, so maybe we'll chuck it into maybe cleanse corruption afterwards. Accusation's really good, actually, I must admit. I did not... I knew about this, but I kind of forgot about it. I just don't know how good these are in multiplayer, and if this would be beneficial or not. Because you could have you could drop that against any single entity, and that is an incredible... That's game-changing, I think. I personally think. The only problem with it... I think it's 60 meters, 75 meters, so you have to be quite close, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's difficult as well.
At your service.
Right, see if they've got any more
I go
armies.
then.
Let's play this smarter this time. Let's see if they've got any more armies. They don't have any more. Okay.
Hunts Marshal!
So what have they got? Skinks. They've also got Scar Veteran. Okay. Cool.
Markus Wulfhart. The trap is set.
I'll heal for this turn and then we'll go for it. There's no point beating myself up.
Yes, my lord. Praise Sigmar.
Oh, I can reach him.
Ulrich's will.
Ah. They have another army. Interesting.
To battle. Onwards.
A trap was set, they said. I should get attacked by one and should be able to go away. They shouldn't be able to reach me. But if they do, listen, I'm going to fight. I've been wanting some fights for a while. They might advance, to be fair. We'll see what they do. And we should get some more money coming next turn. It should be interesting to see what happens here. Let's get our hero. Let's get disciplined.
The Empire!
And let's put that into specialist.
Sir? Alas, no. Not even if ordered. Take them before they
We can
get
do that
to
by next
battle.
turn. We should be good. Okay.
Lady of the Glade.
Yeah, and if you guys had the choice on streaming for this multiplayer competition, would you guys want the pre-rounds to be streamed as well? So let's say me and somebody else do some content for that before as well. So you know you have like in the pre-rounds as well, you can see you guys fighting there, or would you just want it for the semi-final final? What would you guys prefer? Yeah, so I thought it might try and get a bit aggressive here. I should be able to back off to here. Oh, they're behind me, so I might not be able to. I might be able to isolate one of them, maybe. So I should run... okay, I might not be able to run far enough. That didn't look far enough to me. Okay, so they're going to be on force march, so that's good. Yep, so they're going to attack. So the one advantage I've got here is that these guys are split up from... So before they were coming in from two different angles. But now they're all coming from line on, and we're able to target these guys first. So we should win this. We should win this quite comfortably. We've got the range, we've got cannons, and we've got Helmstorm battery. So we just shoot down the Saurus. There's nothing the Saurus can do. They will just get shot down before they even get anywhere near us, which is good. And they will have to advance. They will have to advance.
Don't miss fire! Hellstorm rocket battery!
I might go a little bit closer just so I can actually reach them.
Ready ammunition! Hellstorm!
Tree in the way there, just that random tree. Right, so front line is very long, which is good, that's what I want. What I might actually do is I'm going to put these guys in the middle.
Great swords!
Yeah, we'll do it like that. We'll group these boys.
Ready for war!
Yeah, this double click really kills me, unfortunately. So we have you here. We should be able to drop some good spells.
By the Emperor's will!
And then we'll have our gun line.
Handgunners!
Handgunners in the middle.
Standing by!
2 units of these guys on the outside. Because they're a little bit faster than our our handguns. And our handguns are probably a little bit more important at this point.
Handgunners!
Okay, let's go.
Hellstorm rocket battery!
So Hellstorm rocket battery, the reason I love them in campaign, 480 range. Just a silly amount of range. Just so much range. It just forces everything to come to you. So we'll do, we'll pick a unit here, we'll bully it with both. And then take them off one at a time. The less we have to deal with melee infantry, the better, in my opinion. Let's get a little bit of a skip on this. That's as good as done for.
Sigma calls!
Shoot the sword spear here as well.
Taking aim! For friends!
Amber Wizard! Advance! Swiftly! Fleet!
Hellstorm! Handgunners!
Right, so we now need to start shooting the Pterodon Riders.
By Ulrich's wrath! We obey!
Pterodon Riders are going to be a pain,
For the
if we allow them to be.
Comet! Get them! Hellstorm rocket battery! Understood! Great cannon! Handgunners! We serve the Emperor!
I don't want my guns in the front line. So these are going to try and flank around the back. I'm not going to let them.
Sigma! Handgunners!
Ulrich's wrath! Unleash the beast!
Show us the foe! For the twin-tailed comet!
Yes, the skinks are going to die really fast, which is nice.
Halberdiers!
Right, let's move you out and move you in front. These are just, I'm not going to allow them to do what they want to do.
War! Glory to the Empire! Take position!
Let's get the guns shooting.
Amber Wizard!
He is not winning there, unfortunately.
Magic untamed!
Yeah, my lord is
The Empire
really
endures!
badly.
War!
Okay, so the other army's coming in now.
Our weapons are yours! Ready, my lord!
Right, shoot the spear riders here.
Yes, General!
Get this shooting into the old ones coming, because they can flank quite comfortably. And into their big boy coming forward here. Nice big cannon shots to the face would be nice.
Halberdiers! We obey! The Empire endures!
I'll tell you what, move these guys in.
At speed!
Move these guys
Formation,
in. You come
march!
out.
At speed!
Give ourselves
Take
time
the
to just
ground!
redo the front a little bit.
State troops ready!
Give us a chance to
For
just sort of
Helden
reset
Hammer!
the middle. And see that we can hold it and that we share out the damage.
Moving! The Empire endures! Great swords! No lingering! Hellstorm!
Right, we have skink cohorts, we have skink skirmishers, skink cohorts, Saurus warriors. Right, shoot into the Saurus warriors, shoot into the Saurus
Which
warriors.
target, General?
And let's get this cannon shooting into the Saurus
Understood.
spears.
Halberdiers! Formation! March!
Right, shooting straight into the skink skirmishers if we can.
Awaiting
Get
orders!
these guys shut down, shooting into the
Understood.
skink cohort coming in, and shooting onto here.
Strike them
My lord is
down!
out there
Take
absolutely
position.
doing, I
No
don't know what
lingering.
he's doing.
Yes, sir. Quickly.
Fine now.
Handgunners!
Shoot the sword boys coming in. Forget about these, you can't shoot those.
Weapons at the ready!
Shoot the green
Prepare
skinks
for
because they'll do the
combat!
poison.
Attack! Soldiers of the Empire! Taking aim!
We got some guys coming in here. Okay, they shattered.
The Empire endures!
Hopefully they don't come back.
Bombardiers! Handgunners!
Some guns in and around the back. Shoot the green
Sigmar
skinks.
calls! Your artillery, grab!
Right, let's get the cannon
Great
into this
cannon!
nice big thick blob here. Shattered, shattered. There we go. Fantastic.
Handgunners! For the twin-tailed comet! By Sigmar's will! Handgunners!
Look at that amount of abuse. Fantastic.
Amber Wizard! Good! Ring dead! That's me!
Quick 30 seconds, see if we can just pop off a few more spells. Try and use our winds of magic up here, because these guys are going to try and come back and fight us as well, so we just need to make sure that they're just as weak as possible. Lovely. Keep pushing these guys. Last spell. Oh, you might actually catch them. That's interesting. Go on. Look at him. Look at him go. Let's have a little look. Oh, he got one. He got one. Worth it. Worth it. Go on. Ah, love it. Yeah, brilliant. Heroic victory. I thought that was a good battle. Thought it was nice little... God, look at this. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh dear. 153, 206, 465 kills. Oh god, that is a lot of kills. Holy god, that's a lot of kills. 46,000 damage coming in with 4.6k value. That's incredible. Oh, I lost my lord. What is it about me and getting lords killed? I don't know. I don't know. These guys are wicked. I mean, they're only fighting up against skinks, but they were pretty good. Yeah, value across the board. 2k value, 2k, 1,000, 1,000. These guys didn't do much. 1.2, 1.2, 9, 1.3, 1.4. Still done 14k damage. Yeah, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Only 560 treasury. Are you sure? Okay. Not very much. I need a new lord. Oh, I just took the items. Oh no. That is a problem. What did I get though? Oh, that's not very good. Can I win this? Skink skirmishers. If the skink skirmishers die and I'm able to shoot as long as possible. How much AP have these guys got? They've got a little bit, I think, like 6 maybe. 7 armor piercing damage. These guys have got lots though, I think like 23 or 19, not much, okay. I need to get the guns to shoot the Kroxigors, I need to get the guns to shoot the Feral Carnosaurs, that's for sure. You'll also need to shoot the big boy here as well. The rest of it I'm not too worried about. Probably don't shoot the Saurus Spears, use my Halberdiers to beat those down if it's at all possible. And then shoot the Saurus Infantry. I'll use my crossbows to mainly shoot the chameleon skinks. Feral Carnosaur can be shot. These two can be shot by the guns. Pterodon riders with feet, they'll be a pain to deal with, if I'm honest. They will be a pain. I also have Outriders, and I have some Mortars, and the Mortar will be, I think this is a really good defendable position though, if I remember correctly, so it should be good. Right, so we want to get our infantry back. Right, so what we want is we want 2 units here, like so, defending this part, and then we want 2 more units of halberdiers defending this part, and then we want a unit of swordsmen in behind them.
By Ulrich's wrath!
We're going to want our Outriders. What have we got over here? Okay, we've got the Fire Leech bows over here. We've got the cold ones here as well, and the Feral Carnosaur. I kind of want to bully that Feral Carnosaur. If we go over here, so we've got Lord in the trees, we've got Saurus Spear all in a line. I'm not sure why they're all in a line. They're all in a line for some reason. And we do have the Sacred Conjugal. I wouldn't mind bullying these guys on this flank over here, so what I could do is put these guys here.
Awaiting
Don't know why you can't fit them in there, but yes. Right, so we want the guns here, and we want the other set of guns here to activate both of the towers, but we want crossbows on this side to deal with the leech bows. Leech bolus, even, sorry.
I command here!
Let's get our Empire Captain behind. I'll actually probably get the Empire Captain.
Soldiers of the Empire!
The Saurus Spears there, and we have Coleman Spear Riders. What else have we got over here? Croxagore, Saurus Spear. I don't know where the... So the Croxagore can't actually get in through this side. The Croxagore weren't going to use to punch through this side. But if I'm shooting them, they're going to chase me. So they won't come in through that side, they'll come through this side. Which means I'm going to put this here. Put that on defensive. And I'm not sure what range that's got. But I need it shooting at least one of the Saurus shields. Ideally. Right, so it's all going to come down to micro. Let's go. Oh, I have a captain. Oh, and my lord. Where's my captain?
For Heldenhammer!
Oh, please don't say that, sorry. Oh, he's on the top. Okay, cool. Right, let's go. Right, I need 1.
We await your orders. No lingering. For skull splitter.
Oh, there's the chameleon skinks.
To battle!
Right, over here, boys.
No lingering.
Alright, they can't catch us now, for sure. They can't catch us.
Yes, sir. Quickly. Taking position.
Chameleon skinks might be able to do some damage though, so shoot those. Right, so they're already coming in, so we need to drop our guns back because they can come in and bully us. No.
Fight for France.
We need you back as well, actually. Yeah, come back.
The ground.
Not at the front line yet, are they? Feral Carnosaur's breaking down the door, so let's get you guys. Let's get you guys in immediately then.
Formation.
And you guys can wait just a moment.
Cavalry ready. Outriders.
That was a mistake. I didn't see that coming. We can get half of them out. That's good.
Your orders for the Emperor. At speed for the Heldenhammer. At speed. Formation march.
It's not ideally what I wanted, but at the end of the day, it's what I'll have to do.
Sigma calls. Go! Take the ground!
Okay, they're coming up. Our guns are coming in behind. You can set guns up.
Formation!
No. You stay there.
Yes, sir. Quickly! Hand gunners! Form a ring of steel!
Alright, like this, guys. Just there.
No lingering!
Lovely. So they hop straight onto our archers. That's not great. That sucks. I don't know what to do about that. I think they're dead, which is a big loss, unfortunately.
The ground quakes! Formation
Right, I need to put these guys on like that. They're probably not going to come back, unfortunately, because they've taken over the towers. They can fire whilst moving, I think. They should be able to. This sucks, but that's their advantage, right? Right. Shoot using this guy. They're going to be a pain.
No! Ready to serve. Quick march! Shields up. Moving now. Ah! Yes, General.
Cool, that was a good volley. Right, Feral Carnosaur's in. That's a shame.
Finding range, sir.
I'm going to go through this side to deal with the Feral Carnosaur, that's for sure.
Let us go.
Right, shoot one unit of these and then shoot the other one.
Moving now!
They've rampaged, which is not good.
To battle! Quickly! Take the ground!
Okay, it's pulling me away. I don't want them to do that. Yeah, our archers have run away. Can we?
General!
Okay, just run over here for now. Right, I need to come over here.
Halberdiers! Missiles will fly!
Right, shoot these ones now.
Withdraw! Mortar! Prepare for combat! By Ulrich's Rock!
Shoot the Feral Carnosaur. You two get in on the Feral Carnosaur, please. Short spears with shield there. Okay, these guys are dying quite nicely. So our crossbowmen, right, you guys need to come and shoot the Coleman Spear Riders. He has one left.
For Heldenhammer! Captain of the Empire! We are Sigmar's heirs!
We're going to need some more support over here, I think. Yep, so we're going to have to bring these in over
For
here.
a Warhammer! Crossbow ready, General!
Okay, get the fox straight onto
Prepare for combat!
Because he's running, which is good. That's exactly what I need.
Outriders! Sigmar preserve us!
Get straight back involved.
Standing
you
by.
guys need to shoot the Copsidors. Okay, Feral Carnosaur's gone.
Steady, man!
Right, get in over here
Prepare
immediately.
for
I need
combat.
you in as soon as possible. That's the problem with you.
Sigmar preserve
Yeah, that's
us!
the problem with you on foot. You suck.
Swordsmen!
Swordsman over as well.
For skull splitter! Ready for war! Handgunners! Go!
Handgunners back, please. Handgunners
Quick
back.
march!
Do not fight these in combat. You will lose horrendously.
Halberdiers! War! Moving now!
I said they've just overflanked
Attack!
here, so that's fine.
Outriders! No!
Come shoot these then.
Handgunners! Sigmar preservers! Battle awaits! By Ulrich's wrath! Take aim!
Right, come back over here. I need you.
Quickly! Charge! Ulrich! Now! Retreat! See to it!
Right, so let's move these back. They should win there quite comfortably.
Weapons at the
This
ready!
needs to turn around and shoot into this massive blob over here. We're going to shoot these Saurus in the back, and we should win there quite comfortably.
Halberdiers!
These need to come to the front line
No
immediately.
lingering! Handgunners!
I need my guns shooting into
Get
anything they can
them!
shoot into, to be honest. Anything.
Prepare for combat!
We will lose here on the front line if we cannot shoot. Right, so we've won here. We turn the crossbows around immediately and shoot into this blob.
By Ulrich's wrath!
So we have skink skirmishers. I need to get my crossbows in to shoot
ready,
in the skink
General!
skirmishers if I can. It looks like they're going to try and flank around this side.
Halberdiers!
Yeah, so come back round this way.
Formation! March! No lingering!
computer's not that dumb then. Okay, so we'll win here. They've rampaged, they won't move. We will just continue to shoot this then. Come here. Don't waste your ammo.
Take the ground! Sigma!
And a good line of sight there and shoot those.
Loaded, sir! The Empire endures! Whoa! Halberdiers! Yes, sir! Quick! Moving now!
Do your duty!
By Ulrich's wrath!
Swordsman! For France!
Lovely, let's see what happens here. That was literally all over my front line.
State
Come on.
ready!
That was awful.
Hand gunner!
Right, very fresh unit on the right here. Another handgun.
Loaded, sir!
Shoot.
Attack!
So the communion skinks from the back, they are going to do an unfortunate amount of damage.
Hand gunners! Missiles will fly!
I'll get off my handgunners.
Ah!
They've broken chasing a unit off. Come on.
Mortar!
Come on. Maybe
Yes,
shoot into
sir.
the communion skinks then. Okay, so these broke. Luckily. I need
The
my
Empire
guns
endures.
straight back shooting this
For
patch.
France!
This patch.
Conditions
I need
acceptable.
this shooting into the
We
communion skinks.
obey!
Outriders!
Come on, Outriders. Shoot.
Go! Glory to the Empire!
Yes, General! Ah!
I'll get him chasing them off actually so they can't shoot. Because they'll run away if he comes.
Attack! Take the ground! Obey!
No, they didn't run away. Okay.
Sigma! Preserve us!
Sigma, preserve
Okay,
us!
get straight in, please. They've run out of ammo, so the issue becomes is when we run out of ammo.
Outriders! Quick march!
What happens when we run out of ammunition is the problem. Can we win this? We've got some healthy heroes, that's for sure.
Crossbowmen, ready!
Okay, you boys are going in the front line then.
They will pay!
Need you
Standing by!
to drop that.
Sigma guides us!
Need you to hold there. I know you're not very strong, guys, but
Ready!
I'm going to have to charge in Outriders as well here, I think. See if I can win this.
Moving now! At speed!
Thank you.
We
That
serve
was
the
heavily
Emperor.
braced. I don't know how I'm going to beat these swords. I don't know how I'm going to beat them.
Victory will be ours! Crossbow ready, General! Sigma!
Emperor's might!
We run out of ammo?
And gunners!
Yes, we have run out of ammo.
Comedia guide us! Which target, General? By Ulrich's wrath! Swordsmen!
Also, you don't get power balance here, so I don't actually know if I'm winning.
I speak, you act! For France!
Fight the community skinks, we win here.
Your orders?
I don't think we win up against these, though.
For
is
the
problem.
Warhammer!
We are Sigmar's heirs! Take the ground!
Right, you boys actually need
Hand
to come
gunners!
over here and deal with this.
Moving now!
We should win here, in theory. So we do have another unit over
Ready
here.
for war! For Heldenhammer!
In here,
We are
and
ready!
you guys need to fight.
For the Emperor! Taking position!
I need you over here to
No
chase off these
lingering!
skinks.
The Empire endures!
I think we've won this. I think it's very difficult to say. So they've broken.
By
You
Sigmar,
need to chase
obey
these
me!
off. No, you chase
Get
these off.
them!
You lot
Wise
immediately get in over
counsel!
here.
Don't give them an inch!
Withdraw!
Okay, we should win here. We should win here.
Ulrich's chief, retreat!
Lovely. Keep going.
Ready for war!
Push them off. Hero should do most of the damage here. They're in combat now, which is good.
Halberdiers!
Take position!
Come on.
Quick march! Seeking enemy!
What is he doing?
Faster at speed!
Good God.
The Empire endures! Quicker!
I need to get around the back of these.
To battle! Quick march! Go! By God, Maras! March!
The Empire endures! Yes, sir! Quickly! War!
Outriders! Yes, sir.
We should chase these off. And we should be able to beat these in combat. They keep coming back, although there's like none of them left. Which is they're incredibly sticky. Our Lord should beat these in combat. And he should hold enough leadership to do well. Buying that Lord was definitely worth it for sure.
Halberdiers!
Hey, there we go. Big win, big win. Awesome win. Love it. This, I would definitely give this like of a defensible place. Like if I was to say 10's the best place you can defend, this has got to be a 9, I think, out of 10. This is really nice to defend. It's really well. Oh, I have a whole unit out there that I completely forgot about. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, really well defended this. Yeah, strong 9 out of 10. Amazing. Fantastic win. Oh, I think there's been some good battles during this stream. I think there's been some good battles. Oh, that's a lot of money. Yeah. A little bit too much money to say no to, I think. Oh, and they force marched it. Okay. They might come back.
To the provinces.
Yes, my lord. My lord, my lord. We'll take you.
Huntsman General!
He's got discipline, so... Obsidian amulet. Okay, very nice. Yeah, we did really well
What's
here.
the quarry?
Really well. How far can we move? Not far, if I'm honest.
Move out!
And then we need to do this.
Heads up!
We need to heal up. And we'll get our wizard up. Increase Flock of Doom. And we're going to move on to Floating Pyramid.
Direct me.
Oh, actually, we'll just get you straight into the... Do we get you straight into here? Because I can't assault this. Let's get you straight into here then.
Get training!
You can have Root Marcher.
I will marshal the men.
And... Research rate plus 10% is pretty good. It's pretty good going forward, actually. We'll do that immediately, because then we can benefit from that. Should be fully recovered here.
Huntsman of the Empire!
I can't see anything here.
How can I assist you?
Have they got an ambush, perhaps?
Captain of
Or
Scouts!
maybe they ran away? No, they ran away.
Lady of the Glade, at your
So
service.
interesting. I wonder where they went. Oh, they went over there. Okay, well they've given this
Very
up.
well.
I'll take it.
We'll
I'll take
handle
it.
this.
Very good. Problem is
Engage targets!
I will lose the
With
one building I
pluck,
want,
comrades.
sadly. I've lost the building I wanted.
Take these hovels. Markus Wulfhart.
Yeah, so I lost the building I wanted, which was this one here, Chamber of Visions. But it's okay. We'll get that back, no problem. So we don't need these. We definitely want that, and I want as much money as I can get from here. So we could get the tradables. Tradables can pay off, but not with only one trade agreement. It's not worth it.
So?
Oh. That's how many turns? 3 turns? Could untax it. Build this up. Should be able to do that within time. Even tax land straight. It's just the amount of vampiric corruption from just 2 places. They just need to go, unfortunately. They have to go. It seems like the Emerald Pools is actually a area on the map. I didn't know that. So we had to get the Emerald Pools here for one of our heroes' items.
Equipment check.
So it appears that even though we've got exotic animals, it's not moving forward. Maybe I need to move them into the province that has it. So we've built it, but it seems that he doesn't have it on him. Can we get it here? Actually?
Markus Wulfhart.
No, that's not what we need. Okay. So we'll go around and we'll clear this up, and we'll push here.
Huntsman General.
Okay, 4 times without fully replenishes. Okay, let's go next turn then.
Speak, but be wary of what you say.
Military alliance? Ooh. I'll take 1,000. Oh, very generous. Okay, I remember on my last Rapans campaign, for anybody that wants a good Bretonia to start with on Legendary, or maybe very hard, let's say you're stepping up your level, Rapans is a very good start. Rapans is a very good start. Immediately put your research into diplomatic relations, and it will make the campaign so much easier. Just spend all the beginning of the campaign doing diplomatic relations, and start with the dwarfs, so that they don't go to war with you next door, and you'll have so many allies. And it makes the campaign a lot easier. And then just go down the route that gives you increased bonuses against all your enemies. So start with the Tomb Kings, Vampire Counts.
We are the best.
That's a good one to start with.
My arrow flies true.
Do we have any armor? No, we don't have any armor. Let's have a looky here. Charge bonus, I think. Yeah.
Markus Wulfhart.
So I can't reach them, but I will get her to assault the units. Actually, I'll get rid of the Skink Chief.
Proud daughter of Athel Long.
Yeah, just infantry.
Markus Wulfhart.
Can they reach this? Not without force marching, I don't think.
Markus Wulfhart.
It's a tiny garrison as well.
Unflinching.
That's the other thing the computer struggles with. They never put any garrisons up.
No. Kill to protect.
So like this could be really defensible, but they've left such a tiny garrison.
Let's get this done. These trophies are ours.
Mandate progress. Okay. Unbreakable. I don't know who that's going to be beneficial for. I'm sure somebody. I'm sure.
Foes to track.
You'll be staying, won't you? So we'll give you campaign range, items, leadership for your front line, and
Hunters. Huntsman General, received. We're there.
nice. So we're on the path again.
Camp and forage.
So we should be able to do quite. Oh, we've got even less recovery there. Okay. So it appears that we've got some levels over here.
Markus Wulfhart. Markus Wulfhart.
So where are we going with Wulfhart? We were finishing off this one, weren't we? And then for
trusty
you,
comrade
we
for
were opportunist. That's all of his yellow line done. So That's his stats. We'll have 3 points left, so 39. Oh no, maybe just 2. 39 and 40. So we could do, maybe just do Cleanse Corruption. It won't be beneficial, but it's better than nothing.
No greater marksman.
So we don't get anything special in here. We don't really want that. I'll keep it for now, but I don't want it long term. What I do want is this, but I can't afford it.
Hunter of distinction.
Okay, so for the Dowie character, what do we want? Well, we could get resourcefulness. Yeah, let's do that, because now we actually have trade. That'll be pretty good. Okay, it does it automatically now. We could do with getting this one. We'll get this one and this one, and then deal with that army.
Hunts Marshal.
Yeah, corruption's crazy. Like, I don't know how we're getting +1 vampiric corruption when they have a province here and here. I can guarantee, like, they've only got an army here.
Empire of the waves.
No, I guess it is all connected, I guess. Just, it's a lot of vampiric corruption. It's a lot.
Tremble before the Witch
God.
King.
They are the most powerful, and look how many people they're at war with. It's incredible. Like, Dark Elves are so broken, I love it. They're just so broken. Yeah, we need this. Right. Yeah, we had to build that. That's going to be in trouble very quickly. Maybe we need to make our way back there, actually, for that revolt. Because it's going to come outside of tax land as well. I need to kill the Vampire Coast. I need to kill them. They're just... I'd rather fight them. Because this would all be stabilised if it wasn't for them. It'd all be fine. Just making money, just sitting there. Maybe I'll get Nagron to go to war with him or something. So this looks like a betrayal if I ever saw one. Yeah. Well, actually, I can't make them go to war. I mean, I could go to war with them. And, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't have as much campaign range of movement as it said. That's good. That's fine.
Huntsman General.
Right, so we got... should we get our boy Boris? Yeah.
Oh, mighty lord, the fates have surely selected you for greatness. Thanks to my guidance, your tremendous power grows, as if driven by some divine power.
I have a feeling that, ooh. Oh, we're being raided.
Scout leader. Quicken your stride. Huntsman General. Base camp for now.
2 turns to get here.
Fall in, men.
Okay, that's good. So we got triple Flock of Doom, so it's really, really cheap now. Which is good.
Markus Wulfhart.
Lady of the
We
Glade.
haven't got an ambush yet, I must admit. We haven't got an ambush. Let's give it a go. Nothing to lose.
Certainly not.
Ah, that's okay. So we haven't got an ambush yet. We might get one here.
Markus Wulfhart.
Pretty sure Markus Wulfhart has... I haven't had an ambush all games. So ambush success chance 50%. And defense chance... So I got plus 30% there. So our standard is 50 and 50. Do we have any more? Yeah, so we have plus 5% and then plus 40% defense. So we have a 55% chance of ambushing. I don't think I've ambushed once in 130 turns, which is very surprising.
Hunt them down!
Now I've said it, it might happen, but... no. Do we fight this? It's not really a lot of point.
We cannot win!
Really not worth it. Let me look at the Outriders.
Today, you live. Covering ground! Markus Wulfhart. Sink or swim?
Cleanse. I'm not missing anything, am I? No.
The expedition needs more like these. Traitors always get found out in the end.
75 charge is monstrous for a Footlord.
Markus Wulfhart.
Right, so let's get you... Do we get you armor or do we get you deadly blade? Your melee attack sucks. Yeah, let's get you deadly blade. Your melee attack just sucks. Right, no, we need to get some other ones up first. This one doesn't even have it. Let's get this one up first.
Well done, comrades.
Oh, we can do this one as well, to be fair.
Huntsman General!
Okay, so that's ready to go up again. Might not be a bad idea, because we've got a garrison there now, so that's good. Yeah, I have to play defense over here, unfortunately.
To the provinces! What does the Emperor bid?
Lovely. This is tier 4 garrison, I think, or is it tier 3? Tier 3 garrison. So, well, these guys got chevrons, haven't they? I remember, yeah. These guys did so much fighting in the beginning of the campaign, they gained chevrons. Like, I think one of them actually maybe gained silver chevron before dying, I think. Like,
unflinching!
Some swordsmen just, like, went through absolute hell, I think, and just became, like, battle veterans.
No greater marksman!
Right, we've got nothing in the
No
area,
time
so
to waste.
Let's give it a quick force march.
We move at dawn. This hunt continues soon. We move at dawn. This hunt continues soon.
Okay.
Check the rations first.
Maybe get there in 2 turns.
These are dark times.
It's fine, fine. Good amount of money there, actually. Okay, right. Let's go next turn. Oh, can I move you up into here, perhaps?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, I
the nation
can,
calls.
but you're going to take attrition doing that.
Yes, a sound plan. On march! Praise Sigmar.
Alright, that should hopefully balance that out for a short while. We'll see, we'll see. See, this is what I don't understand as well. So there's like 50% corruption there for vampires, but we're still getting a Skaven revolt, which is quite strange. That really shouldn't be happening. There's a little one coming through there. Do wonder if there's another army up there, perhaps. We'll have to give that a look, I think, with her.
There'll be no pacts. Leave.
No. Just no. It's not happening. Ooh. Yeah. Sure. I mean, they're nowhere near me, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll pay for war paper.
Huntsman General, advancing. The world must be rid of the rat men.
Can I offer assistance? Making my way.
Marlugat.
I'm not sure what his plan is with this. There must be another army here. No, there's not. But he's not going to win here, so... they've been punished.
Markus Wulfhart. Mobilize! Step to it. Covering ground.
Alright, so they got right a primeval army. Fantastic, love it. That should be good fun to deal with. Right. Should be good fun to punish.
No point! Or be killed.
Okay. How's this doing?
Rats cannot match man's intellect.
There you go. That should level that out, hopefully.
Now,
Let's give you some public order stuff. Next turn, that should drop down massively, hopefully. Should be able to stabilize it a little bit. Skaven corruption. Oh, so we've got an undercity under here then, for sure. For sure there's an undercity there. Okay, so they've got two here, probably the third there, and the two up here as well. Fine
The poor restless.
I might kill you, but worry not. Curse my crowded psyche.
They have three, and they're not fighting against these.
Yes, stand, sit, kneel, it matters not.
The World Hexalotl, your freeze, World Walkers, okay. Cool.
Don't mind them.
Not Scryer's will.
Yeah, so we have, which is quite strange. Maybe it's got to be like, oh, okay. Alright, so they confederated these guys. That is such a shame. Oh, such a shame. I'm gonna kill the Vampire Coast then, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the Vampire Coast. I feel like Hexalotl are going to want to go to war with me anyway. And they have nothing down here, so... Yeah, difficult to say what the right play here is. If I can reach this, which I should be able to.
Huntsman General, orders heeded.
Which I cannot, I don't. Or I might
Into
be
the
able to.
fray!
They won't run. They won't run.
Battle positions!
So we have +8, they're unbreakable, so we've got +8 leadership here, and yeah, here.
Strike first, strike fast! Bring out the nooses! I'm feeling merciful today.
Oh wow, they actually survived? Okay.
We're there! Not a chance! Huntsman General,
Fair enough. Circular protection for spears and halberdiers. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, we'll get that campaign range movement
Huntsman
for next
General.
turn. You can have... Yeah.
To untamed lands.
Okay. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Nice. Characters +9. Awesome. Oh, might be able to give them...
To the provinces.
Might be able to give you that. Lovely. Help just reduce that a little bit if that's possible. And then... move you up here,
My
see what
journey.
they've got. Just one army there.
This is rank madness.
My star chamber.
I feel like they've already got enough on their plate.
Prince Eltharion.
Yeah, they've already got enough on their plate. I say I just let them deal with Nagorond. I'm not going to bring them in, and the reason being for that is that it would probably ruin them, me bringing them into war. So, who doesn't like these?
Do not presume, Warmblood. Your end is planned.
Okay, so let me have a chat with you.
Your timing could not be better.
John War
The
against
scurvy
Texalotl.
dogs
Okay,
are due a feed.
I'll take some money for it though.
Yes, yes.
I love how crazy he is.
Markus
He's so
Wulfhart.
crazy.
Agreed.
Okay, so he's on the outside.
Draw
So
first
we'll
blood.
lightning strike him.
Double back.
The reason we're going to lightning strike it is because we get multiple battles
I've got
out of
your
this.
backs, so watch mine.
So as you guys saw on the last stream, we had Puppy Daycare Center. So this is Puppy Daycare Center Mark II. Going to show you what happens when you bring a prime army up against me. So it's basically what the dinos do is they just get a bunch of these little puppies here and they just let them loose, and it's down to me and basically just down to Marcus to deal with them. The Empire go on Marcus, off you go, go deal with it.
Yes, sir.
So my poor front line, my poor sweaty peasants have to deal with this.
Hand gunners. Black powder blast. The Temple of Lumina.
Right, let's put that in defense and put these in a group.
Understood.
We'll grab these
Hand gunners.
in a group. We'll just target them one at a time.
The Tattersalls.
These guys are going to be in front as well,
For Helden
periodically
Hammer!
like so. We'll net them, shoot them, and watch them die.
Great cannon.
So we probably want to shoot Feral Carnosaurs. They're the ones that are going to do the damage.
General, engage.
Taking position. At speed.
Yeah, so that Carnosaur took a nice cannon shot to the face. Now he's about to take another one. Oh no, they all missed.
Remember, lads, discipline is
Oh, that poor Feral Bastillodon just
Yes,
got
General!
absolutely... Okay.
front. Okay.
Use that. And then we'll use that on this one.
Very well. And
Guns here.
For the comet.
Guns for the rampage.
Missiles ready. The Empire is yours.
We are Sigmar's heirs. Ready for war. On my command. The accused will die.
Oh my god. Right, don't shoot my front line, please. Shoot
Move out! Marina! Guide our aim!
Markus Wulfhart!
The Empire endures!
Leave my horses alone, please. Thank you. Very kind.
And gunners! By Ulrich's wrath! What do you think?
This is a sad sight, isn't it? This is just a sad sight.
At speed! Glory to the Empire!
On the hunt!
What a cruel, cruel Markus
No
Wulfhart.
shoddy contraptions here! It is an order! Obey me!
Watch your backs!
Right, let's get this on. Get the cannon shooting still. Get as much damage in as we can. Okay, he's gone. Nice. Nice, good victory there. Pretty easy. The Great Swords took a bit of a pounding, but that's okay. I know. I don't like doing it. But it had to be done. It had to be done.
Another trophy for the Hunts Marshal!
It hurts me to do it. It hurts me to do it. It hurts. My poor boys. My poor boys.
Comradeship is all. Let's get this done.
I can't bear to watch it again. I can't bear to watch it again.
Who's the expedition
too
coffers?
harsh. Too harsh.
Markus Wulfhart.
Ooh, Gambler's Army. Yes, please.
Markus Wulfhart.
Yes.
Loyal or not, they'd better fight.
He has 17%, so that's 25%, including that. 25. Okay, that's pretty good. Awesome. Becoming a beast. 74 melee attack at plus the 12 here. Damn. Markus Wulfhart coming in with 86 melee attack.
Wulfhart! Sink or swim.
Final point, and we got level 40.
The expedition needs more like these.
Let's have a little look here what we've got. Let's increase his range, I think. He'll get about a 208 range, something like that.
On the hunt! The rumors say that this one is
Okay, so that should be
rotten.
his entire yellow line done, except here. I don't need Indomitable because he's already unbreakable, so plus 12 leadership. Yes, it will increase those around him and help with the leadership there, but I don't see the point in increasing that when I can put values into other things like training and public order. It doesn't really make any sense to me. I might do if I fancy it. We'll see. We'll see. So there should be another building here that we should be able to get as well. So I believe there was another building here. Could be wrong. That's Chamber of Visions. No, I thought there was one here. Maybe there's not. That's a shame. I thought there was, but perhaps there's not, which is oh well.
Proud daughter of Athel Lauren.
She can't reach, but that's okay. That's leveling out there. We'll finish this off next turn. And we'll get you up. Lovely. Money-wise, pretty good. Commandment here is available.
Markus Wulfhart.
We probably want some sort of growth here, I would have thought. Growth. We've got a lot of growth coming in. Money's looking strong. Public order, perhaps. It's -8 at the moment. That's only because of conquest. Otherwise, it's pretty good. But we've got military presence. So let's go public order for now and stabilize it. Because then once it's stabilized, we get the maximum benefit from that province. So what are we looking at here? 63 here for now. Okay, so there's still quite a long way to go. This takes quite long to get to. But once you get here, you can't go back. So that's pretty good. So as you can see here, we're really nice to getting this bottom corner. I'll take this one soon with this army. I'll come down and take it and finish those off for good. And then we'll move our way up to destroy these. And then we'll take care of that. Army here, yeah. Let's put a city watch in there. It gives us walls there, which is nice. Plus we can tax this again, so much more money coming in, which is good. 6 turns. That's the problem with this sort of thing. That's why these aren't as valuable to me, and I'm not too bothered. I'd rather get these. They're far much more valuable to me. This has a really cool item in. Is this unclaimed? That could be Skaven, actually. I know the Skaven does start here, so it could be a Skaven army. It'd be interesting to watch. Yeah, so they do have another army coming, so they will progress the attack there. They won't win with the small amount of force they've got. We just counter them far too hard with guns. Even crossbows at this point, they do enough AP that they will just wreck any sort of dinosaurs that come our way. Unless they're bringing... unless they're bringing units like the Starnshaper Guardians and other units like that, they're not going to win. They need to bring some pretty elite units to win with that small amount of force. That looks like a 3 stack and a 6 stack, so you're not going to win against a major city with that.
What's the quarry?
Oh, they gained more units.
Stop! No! Tracker of distinction! We have them now!
So they won't
this
run.
Is what we trained for!
And they've died. Lovely.
Your death shall be a warning.
Yeah, take the money.
Forward!
Very good. Happy about that.
The great outdoors!
Oh, actually, no, we won't do that. We will Circle of Protection. That's very good. That's really good. Okay, not sad about that at all. Just not sad about it.
A successful foray.
Indeed. Right, so we'll move over to here.
Mission accomplished.
Still got -4 per turn, and that includes military crackdown. So we'll need to keep an eye on this. Once this goes up and we get this up, I'll probably put some sort of public order bonus in there, most likely.
Markus Wulfhart, no time to
Wolfie
waste.
can just force march his way through
Markus Wulfhart.
This can go up to tier. We'll save the money for now. Save it for now. This should hold this. 700 just to hold this is unfortunately a little bit more expensive than I would have liked, but
Huntsman General.
It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. I kind of want to take this, if I'm honest.
Huntsmanship, man.
I have to deal with this first, but I want to take the temple here just so it goes away and stops causing so much vampiric corruption in my provinces. To be truthfully honest, it's a bit of a pain. Although maybe I'll deal with Hexalotl first. It's difficult to say. I'll think about it. Right, let's see what these guys do next turn. Can we see what they got? No. Can we see what they got? There's nothing they can do.
How can I assist you?
Yeah, they're not doing much with that. Cool. Not doing much with that. Right, let's get that up then. Defend here. And 1 turn and we should be able to get these up as well. That would be nice. And 10% research rate next turn. Okay, so all their forces are up there. Most likely dealing with the Dark Elves and dealing with Luther Harkin. This Luca Harthing will be a massive thorn in their side. Yeah, so they're going to back off because they can't challenge us in any shape or form.
Scout leader!
Perfect, that's 10% there. And where would I go next? I would probably, from industry, -10 for buildings, and minus time construction. This would be very good, actually, I must admit this would be very good. Here you're just getting an increase on your heroes, on your units, reduction in time to get them, and then hero increase. All of this is beneficial. That's pretty good. +2 on taking faction wide, very good. Will help against our problem. +3 Lord recruit ranks, very good. I think we get about level 3 at the moment. So that makes it level 6. It just means you get 3 levels as you go in. Basically, if you get level 8 off the bat, you can just go, right, that's it. I'll take lightning strike. Thank you very much, which is unbelievably powerful. I'd most likely go for. Have a look. Probably income from industry, I can imagine, would be the two I'd go for money-wise here. And then maybe some 25% construction cost time for all buildings is really good. Just allows you to build a lot faster, of course. That's probably where I'd go with that. And yes.
Azray.
Let's push out this way and see what we've got. Oh, I wonder what that is.
I will not bow to madness. You called, Lady of the Glade, at your service.
Good, I'll back those off. Okay.
No greater marksman.
So I think what I'd probably do is actually head up towards this
correct.
direction. Reason being
Garrisoning
is that I can then solidify the province here. And oh, there's a unit there. Just solidify the province and therefore stop the negative coming through. It's only positive because Markus Wulfhart's in there.
Sir!
loyal or not, they'd better fight.
I need to know what I'm going to do with him. Let me bring him over.
Tracker of distinction!
No, I need to deal with these from above. Yeah, okay, you're going to come this way.
Quicken your stride!
You're going to come this way and deal with this. And anything else to upgrade here? Not without more money, I don't think.
Only the dedicated.
No. A little bit here. Okay, we can upgrade this. And here, let's get some public order in. Yeah, 1.5 there, so we can't upgrade this, but that's okay. Public order's needed a little bit more. And let's go next turn. Perfect. Right. So I feel like this campaign's gone really well now. I think I'm steamrolling a bit at this point. There's not a lot that the dinos can do now that I'm in a quite set up position. The Dark Elves have a lot that they can counter me with. They're very strong at the moment. But unfortunately today, I have to leave that there. Unfortunately, I have other commitments this evening, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to carry on as much as I would have liked to. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please leave a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And maybe think about subscribing to the channel if you enjoyed it. I'd really appreciate that as well. Or maybe even if you have, maybe help it expand. That'd be great. Just, you know, maybe share it with some friends, or
Markus
maybe if you know
Wulfhart.
other people that might be interested in this sort of content, that'd be awesome. Other than that, guys, going forward, this will be probably the final Markus Wulfhart, unless you guys would particularly like to see him again. Yeah, Lustria was pretty much captured here, as you can see. It's been pretty much captured. The thing about the dinos is once you've got guns online and you've got halberdiers and you've got like great swords, there's not much they can do. You pretty much counter everything they've got, and especially when you've got stalk as well with your huntsmen, they bring in their chameleon skinks and you can just shoot them. You've got better range, you've got the same amount in each unit, and actually you do more missile damage. Yes, they have poison, but they're only going to be able to shoot your front line, and they can freely shoot them. So it's very hard for them to deal with Markus.
Markus Wulfhart.
But yeah, I really struggled on the first two streams because I got kind of unlucky where a lot of factions were buying other factions in to come to war with me, so it was quite difficult. But these last two have been quite nice. But the beginning of the campaign is becoming tougher and tougher, unfortunately. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you really want me to, I will do another episode of this if that's what you'd like. If not, I'm either going to hop onto I'm either going to do... I'll either do a high elf campaign or I will stick with Beastmen, depending on what you guys would like. If you would like me to do either, let me know. But if I don't get any comments, I'm going to carry on with Beastmen as planned in the next one of these. I also have some more single player videos to come. I'm finishing off the Dwarfs and then I'm going to hop onto somebody new. And then I'm hoping to get this multiplayer tournament set up. So if any of you want to hop into my multiplayer tournament before we go into the Worlds, then let me know. We'll get that sorted. Because I'd like to get, you know, I know people are looking for practice and stuff. So, and I'm sure that others would like to play. So if you would like to play, just let me know. Just drop me a message on Discord, or drop me a message here in the comments. Either's fine for me. And I hope you guys have a great evening and a great rest of the weekend. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys.